just so everybody knows that this live stream is by We Are Mobile Productions. You can reach them at www.wearemobile.com. This game is being live streamed right now. Please share it. Go on there if you're not going to make it. Share this to all alumni, Maywoodians across the globe. You gotta, who knows? Maybe Isaac could get out here and play also. I believe he went to Washington. Well, so we got a situation going on because we might have to pull some. I don't know how long some of these players are going to go. I know I'm not going to be playing this entire game. I know that. I'm gonna tap out. Soon as my buzzer line start going off, what they call that in the NBA, load management.
Load management. Load
I'm in
management.
retirement management, so I am not getting hurt. I am not going home with pulled hamstrings. It's not going to happen.
Well, Randy, these days, they put the 24-second clock in high school basketball, so there's no four corners for you. You got to keep up and down this court, my friend. So there's no walking up and down. You got 24 seconds to put that shot up. Somebody told me you always saw a shot that you didn't like. You never saw a shot you didn't like.
Well, from half court today. And Jerome, you know this. You know we're known for pressing, right? Proviso East.
That's right.
You're not going to see any pressing today.
Yeah, Randy. So it's going to be interesting. So we should be getting this ball started in 2 minutes. I just heard.
That was Stubblefield saying he only going to play 2 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay. So I guess the roster should have been the limit on how long each player is going to play. It's what do you call it also in the NBA, time management or whatever.
And it is a running clock.
Yeah, one of our sponsors today is Trial and Error, and their business slogan and motto is never give up. Put a line through it and start over. And Trial and Error, they've been around for a while, and they're here to support the girls' basketball program, and they also do a good job. So Trial and Error, let's give them support and some love here.
Y'all get
So,
tired, let me know. I'm announcing. I'll sub y'all out.
so the business owner name for Trial and Error is Allen. Devontae, I believe I'm pronouncing it right, Allen. Trial and Error. Great graphics there. And again, never give up, put a line through it, and start over. They are here to provide quality and stylish urban and sports apparel for men, women, and youth. So, again, all you ball players or you parents of ball players, check them out, please. Trial and Error. So the website.
The website is www.taeapparel.com. www.taeapparel.com.
All right, look like we're almost getting ready for some ball game. I was talking to one of the refs earlier, and you talk about, Randy, that you haven't played in 10 years. My poor referee buddy there, he said he haven't refed in 10 years. So
what a combination, right?
It's going to be a good combination here. So,
You know what? I just thought about something, How many? It has to be unlimited timeouts. It has to be unlimited timeouts.
Point, good point.
We got to get something established right now.
Right.
Hold on. Let me find out. Stub. Is it unlimited timeouts? Unlimited timeouts? Unlimited timeouts.
So as you can see or hear, you hear today, this is going to be a very, very interactive telecast. Again, we're going to have fun, and we're just trying to do this to support the girls' team and bring, activity back to the community. It's not. This place really should have more people in it, but maybe they'll be coming in a little bit later.
Yeah, they still got time. I believe they're going to trickle in. There's
Okay, and we can always use your support. The girls basketball team can always use your support. And throughout the game, we'll be putting up. And for those of you technology worthy, scan to donate to the Proviso East Girls Basketball Program. Again, this is the old timer game, so a lot of you old timers, check with your grandkids or your kids and point that phone to scan to donate to the Proviso East Girls Basketball Program. Sounds like a new era here. We talked to the coach earlier, and we're looking for some good things. Randy, you talked about the girls basketball team earlier. Mention that quickly.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I've been. Some of us been watching our Lady Pirates for like the last 20-some years, and they have put together some incredible teams. They haven't made it downstate.
Oh, they announced.
Well, we got the teams announcing right now. Hold on one moment.
Let's listen to the public address announcement. You need to go.
Okay. Right.
Also in the building, class of 1997, it's Corbin Pearson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the greatest class of all time, from the class of class that produced the best people ever come out of the Bible, from class of 1986, it's the center, also from class of 1986, he went to the college today. He's the man of Linwood and away with
I'm right here.
All right. They just gave a good shout out to Rando here, class of 96. You kind of chuckled when they called your center name. What was his name
That's
again?
Richard. That's Richard Holloway. That's my high school teammate. We had when we first when we became varsity sophomore players. That's when Coach Wittenberg had passed, and Coach Hick got moved up to varsity. So like we went through like some transition together. We lost a teammate named Greg Reeves about back in January 2020. He unfortunately he was a state trooper. It was a big story about him being murdered in a cigar lounge out in Westmont. So we are both playing this game for him. We're
That's
playing with
awesome.
Greg Reeves. Love him.
Yeah,
Philip Broom. And Philip Broom, my cousin.
Yeah, and talking about the state trooper, yeah, God bless his soul. Some friends of mine was state trooper. They actually worked with him, and I remember the story back then. So,
Oh man, he was a great teammate.
yeah.
Never let us down.
Almost game time.
I think we should do it. Well, here's come the moment of truth. Here come the moment of truth right here. So,
Yeah, back in the day, these guys was grabbing plenty of boards off the rim, and today it may be a question of how many boards they take off the floor when they fall down. So let's keep a stat on that one. But anyway, we're gonna be fun. We may get a surprise here. I saw a couple of these guys, including you, Randy, hitting the bottom of the net. So we may be surprised.
literally hitting the bottom of the net. This is really a family environment. You see the people are coming in. I believe we're going to get more and more people here by the time the primetime games come up. Now, Stubblefield is still in shape. He still plays.
Okay.
He still could probably play in the he could play in the primetime game. Big Moon, class of '91, takes the first shot. Big Moon is part of the Moon Nebraska is part of that legendary Three Amigos. Look at him. And he's a proud employee of District 209.
You call him Big Moon.
Big Moon. Marcus Abrowski. A lot of people don't even know his real name. That's my barber. Priest Young hit that three-pointer.
All right, nice shot. And he gave a holler over here after that three-pointer. It was good. That's 3 to net and white team.
That's my former teammate, Don Beasley, grew up next door to me. I mean, as I'm watching the game, majority of these guys, I got stories about growing up. Now, that gentleman just hit the shot. He played here with D. Brown.
Okay, D. Brown.
Yeah, he was the off guard with D. Brown.
And again, that was a long three.
Yeah. Big Moon taking it on the outside. I wonder how Coach Hitter feel like that Moon shoot from the outside. You see they wisely, the white team is wisely playing a 2-3 zone to preserve energy.
Oh, nice take to the hoop there.
Yeah.
We got some action today, Randy.
Oh, yeah. They scoring. Now, Stubb, you got to keep an eye out, Stubb. Stubb is in great shape.
Now, Randy, I kind of saw you pointing to the bench earlier and said that you hear if they need a sub. So I want to see your transition because that bench is empty over there.
Very empty.
And we at the 4-minute mark here of the game, so somebody may be hitting the chest.
Oh yeah. See, normally all of us grew up playing Proviso basketball here. Moon Habrowski with a three-pointer. Moonshine Slam. He has a great. Yeah, he has a great podcast too. He has a great called Moonshine Slim.
Oh, maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, Moon has a great podcast. He keeps everybody updated about the community and a great historian too. There go my barber Priest. Where they shooting?
They shooting the threes.
Ain't nobody
they
shot.
Crossing half court and taking that quick three. But
Don Beasley with the wraparound.
Nice pass.
In the basket.
Nice pass. The wraparound.
That's Don Beasley. We call him Dunk. Richard Holloway. Class 86, shot is missed. That's Jeff Martin with this rebound. Don he was a great passer, great scorer, very athletic. And look at his size, he was able actually to dunk too.
Talk about that again, Randy. What did you say about that one?
Don Beasley, he was like 5'9", but believe it or not, he was able to actually dunk the ball. Very athletic.
What year, what era was he from?
Class of 90. He ended up playing at Triton College. He was a point guard. He was a great passer, great shooter, great handles.
Oh! I felt that one coming. Nice celebration on the way back.
Oh. Okay, everybody's three-point shootout here.
That's a hint for you, Randy.
I don't blame him because that's what I'm going to be doing. Very little driving.
Well, also, these guys are knocking it down. We have a 12-9 ball game.
Yeah, we might hit the century mark tonight, this afternoon.
12-9. 14:04 remaining.
That's still, if he going in for a dunk, the way he went in, I was like, that young man told me he graduated in 1999. I forgot his name, but he graduated in 1999.
Yeah, he had the look where he was trying to line it up. So let's keep an eye on him a little bit later.
That's Mr. Ricky White. He just missed a three-pointer. Let's see if Don takes the shot. Don is a tricky passer. We call him Dunk. If y'all hear me say Dunk, his real name is Don Beasley. I'm so used to call him Dunk.
Yeah, I saw him walk in with the nice apparel on. He had the nice blue and white jacket on. Looking good when he walked into the gym today.
Stubb above. Stubb drains the three-pointer. Everett, Coach Stubblefield. Great point guard here. He and Reggie Davis were the point guards. So they were probably two of the top point guards when they were graduates here in '96. Stubb is the assistant coach for the Lady Pirates. That is a great addition because Stubb is a great, great trainer of the basic fundamentals of the game.
Yeah, Stubb was very instrumental in helping putting this thing together.
Yeah, he and Coach Noelle. That's a foul.
Yeah. Coach Noelle is looking forward to a great season. I know she worked hard
That is
to
a
put
foul.
this together.
You good? I gotta check on my guys. So if y'all hear me
Well,
say
Randy,
you're good,
come on back here.
I'm asking if they're good. If I see them dragging, I'm gonna tell them Oh. Okay, so we have up one of our alumni own a towing company called TNT Towing. This who does my towing. I don't call anybody else but Tim. Tim Noelle. Tim Noelle is a Garfield graduate alumni, a Proviso alumni, but he owns TNT Towing. You can reach TNT Towing at 708-344-6355. TNT is one of the sponsors for this alumni game. We appreciate you, Tim Noelle. Great alumni of the community. His daughter, Diamond Copeland, will be playing in the basketball for the girls this evening. She was a great point guard. So TNT Towing is Proviso East proud, great sponsors. Appreciate you guys. You can reach them at 708-344-6355.
And if you're stuck, I'm going to say it again, and you can't drive, as Randy have testified to, you call 708-344-6355, 24 hours a day and 7 days a week.
24 hours.
Back to the action here. 16-12 with the score.
Not bad. That's a three. Now, see, everybody was saying that they wasn't gonna play the whole game, but as you notice, nobody's looking over, waving over for me to come in, so they okay.
Well, their brain memory, because they never wanted to come out when they were young.
Oh,
so.
never.
So,
Never. You gotta watch Don with them passes.
fight for
Good
the
defense,
rebound.
Moon Hrabowski. I see a lot of former players and all. I see my former teammate Darwin Montana across the gym, class '86. Darwin was definitely the leader of our team. He ended up transferring to Marshall his senior year, but played at Garfield with him. Played here at Proviso. He's 6'3", can do anything with the basketball, handle the basketball. Great shooter, tenacious defense. He's one of the teammates that you knew that he had your back on the court. Darwin Montana. We call him, obviously by his last name, Montana.
Maybe a little bit later, Randy, you can get a personal interview with Montana.
Yeah, I think I'm going to walk over to get him. Yeah, come over to say hello.
Yeah.
I see quite a few.
And even though he left his senior year, he's
still a Pirate.
He's still a Pirate,
He's still
right?
a Pirate.
So let's find out why his gym shoes are not laced up tonight.
Yeah.
Or today.
Yeah, he's a Pirate. Know the game. When you got a game, he went to war with you. That's what I wanted, somebody who's going to go to war with us. We got 21-12. The blue team is putting it on them. Let's see if the point guard Stubb put the white team together. The white team is interesting because you got Moon, who played for Washington, Coach Moe, and you got Stubblefield playing on the white team, play for Coach Moe also. Don Beasley, who has the ball and just missed the layup, played for Coach McCall. Coach McCall will make him run suicides and run these bleachers if they're doing that.
I hate to say this, but it was a wide open layup. All right, here's Stubb bringing it across court, looking to his right, going right.
Look out.
Lining up for the three. Pow!
That's a three. Don Beasley dunk.
Dunk with the three. Look at Dunk celebrating out there, Randy.
Timeout White. Coach Moe is looking down. He's going to make his players run them bleachers. Got to score. Coach McCall up 24-12. Yeah. And one of our sponsors is Bloom Dental. Bloom Dental out of Westchester. These are one of our sponsors. Thank you, Miss Ashley C. You can reach Ashley Side. I'm sorry. Bloom Dental, you can reach them at 708-344-4334. 708-344-4334. Thank you, Bloom Dental. This is one of our sponsors. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you. We're going to be announcing this throughout the entire day for our sponsors. This will not be possible without our sponsors like Bloom Dental. You good? You good?
Stubb with the pass underneath for 2. Long jump shot.
And that's the trade. Coach McCall putting it on Mobley.
Good job.
But you got to watch out for Mobley. Mobley always had tricks up his sleeves, always strategizing. Always had to watch him. They go still going to have to. Now that's a good inside game right there. Let's see if the Mobley team will go more to that, to have Stubb run the point guard, feeding the big fellas, Moon and Rich Holloway. My classmate at the free throw line.
So how tall is Moon? He looked like a pretty big guy there
Moon
in
is
high school.
Moon is 6'6".
6'6".
6'6",
Wow.
yeah. So imagine Moon 6'6", Sherrill Ford 6'7", Mike Finley 6'6", Donnie Boy 6'5", and that's not even to throw in Jamal Robinson at 6'4". I mean, and all of them were capable of putting the basketball on the ground or going down and pounding you away. That 91 team is considered one of the best teams ever to come out of Proviso East.
Oh yeah, I was actually watching some clips of them the other day. Awesome team.
And that's saying a lot because there's been some dynamic teams here. That says a lot. Don Beasley with a trade. Don is a showman. Dunk is a showman. In the basket by Class 86, Rich Holloway. Rich Holloway said he was ready for this. That was our big man. That was our center in 1986. Rich ended up going to the University of Illinois, where he ended up graduating with his law degree. He was an attorney for years. Now I believe he's a dean of student at a college, but he was a lawyer for years.
And that's what these young people need to realize too. Basketball is great, but it also allows you to get the scholarship and continue your education and have a great career.
Absolutely. Very proud. That's another three. That young man, 99.
Yeah, he's coming out here in pretty good shape, hitting his threes.
I told him 99. I told him, I said, man, you still young. I said, we expect big things out of you in this game.
Right on cue.
Good pass by Jeff Martin. That was a rebound pass to Don, to dunk. Dribbling. Now look at these guys. Nobody's looked over here and said, I want to come out the game.
He's calling for you. He's calling for you, Randy. It's like hockey. Drop your mic and just run on the court. So Randy's going to have to take a break and from the announcement. He's the first substitution and going in. Shot is up. Nice backboard shot. Holiday with the putback for two. 30-21. The blue team ahead. Stubblefield between his legs. Crisscross. Looking low. Guarded by Randy. Good defense from my partner, Randy. Long shot up. It's good again. Well, these guys are putting up some numbers here. I'm impressed. They're hitting the threes. Randy with a short shot off the front. He's fighting for the rebound. Oh, nice steal underneath. Easy defense. So here we go. Stubb slowly crossing half court. He's going to take the three. Ooh, and it's good. Everett Stubblefield, he saw that one as soon as he crossed half court. Nice three, nothing but that. There's Randy up short. Nice pass, Randy. We won't count that as a shot for Randy. As he get a hand to get up. And it was a nice pass underneath for two. Here's another long three. Rebound underneath it is up and it's good. Minute to go. All right. Long shot. Underneath. Long pass back to looking for help. Will he pull up? Oh, good coaching. He's going to call for one shot with 35 seconds remaining. But they're going to put it up a little early. Now the white team with the last shot of the half. And it is a long shot off the back of the rim. Now the blue team has a chance for the last shot. I thought they talked about strategy, but now it's truly the last shot with 5 seconds left, and it's off the front of the rim. And that's gonna, oh, we have a foul. Foul on the play, but that's the end of the quarter. First half, we're playing 20-minute half. So that's the end of the first half with the blue team McCall 34 and the Mobley team 29. All right, this fine sponsorship is Q Design. Q Design. And they're bringing your accessories to life. We talk about accessories, we talk about the bling and the customizations. I always like the bling, so Q Design at 708-265-7263. That's 708-265-7263. The owner is Wayna. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. But again, let me talk about the bling and customization. All right, so we're at halftime here. We got they only put 3 minutes on the clock for these guys to take a break, get some oxygen. And Randy said he don't need any oxygen as he come back to the table. And as he put his mic on. So Randy was like a hockey game. The guy called for you, you ran out of the pour, and I saw you take the shot, but it actually was a pass for 2 points. Talk to me about that shot and pass, or pass. All righty, again, we are 34-29. You know, Randy, I know.
Oh, that's Sun Goddess. That's Lady Z, Goddess Accessories. You can reach Sun Goddess at 708-340-3944. They located at 709 South 5th Avenue in Maywood. The business hours are Tuesdays through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And Sunday, closed, and they're closed on Monday. By the way, Sun Goddess Zanitra has an incredible podcast also called The Love Movement that you can listen to on Thursdays. Appreciate you, Sun Goddess, for being a sponsor for this alumni game. She actually played too. I believe she might be playing in this ladies basketball alumni game. So we'll be looking out for her, okay? Appreciate you, son, guys, for sponsoring this game.
All right, we're going to go over to the bench, guys. Luckily, it's halftime.
Hey, luckily it's halftime, but let me tell you something. A little more stamina, and that white team, barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken, they can't do nothing with us. We just got a little winded, but we get a little more, we get our brows, they may not score in the second half.
But you know what you're saying is on the air, and they got their spies over there listening to everything you say.
Thank God you here.
If we had a little more wind, barbecue chicken.
What you got to say about
We got it. I started off a little rough.
No.
My team gonna get it together.
Let's look at this guy. Young guy came in 99. What's your name again?
Louis Rule.
Okay, look like you're in pretty good shape there, young fella.
A little bit rusty.
But you having fun?
A lot of fun.
All right, guys. Keep it going. Okay. Good job. I might have to sneak over here to the white team. I'm sneaking over to the white team. All right, guys. I know you're taking a break, but good first half.
Thank you, man. It's a blessing to be here. A lot of fallen pirates went on to see the Lord. I'm just doing it for the fundraiser, for the love of the game.
I know that, and I heard you got a nice podcast. You do a lot of work. You
Yeah.
talk about it in the community.
Yes, I speak for the people that don't have a voice, the No Hunter podcast, Moon Habrowski, Moonshine Slim. And if the Lord's been good to you, just go and show some sign. Why don't you go and do it in Jesus' name?
That's all right. So you ready for more action? All right, let's do it. Hey, do I feel a dunk coming on?
I might take it in there and try it.
Well, go ahead and try it. Just lay it off.
I'll go let Jerome go. Okay?
Good job.
I'll let Jerome go.
All right, as we get ready to start the second half, I got a chance to talk to some of the players. I'm worn out just going from bench to bench. So you know those guys are having a good time out there. All right, here we are, second half. Our score is 29-34. All right, nice shot. Nice shot. A long three off the front of the rim. Nice rebound underneath. Got fouled. That was a nice rebound underneath in the putback. They're going to go to the line, Randy.
What did I miss? Because the game is down to 2 points, just like that. No, it can't be. Hold on. Hey, is that the right score?
All right,
Decent.
yeah.
They said that's the right.
You know, this is the old timers game, and a lot
Hey,
of
we're gonna run that. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run this back, man. We're gonna run it back. The camera back, man. Wow, I looked away, then looked up, and it's a 2-point game.
Well, you know, they might have made a couple of adjustments there, you know, so this is preseason enjoyment here. So everybody may be a little rusty. We'll get it together. Now the players are looking at the score and say, something's not right. All that hard work, and we build up a big lead. But anyway, let's have some fun here. Nice shot. Oh, and
That kid might be the MVP of the game right there.
Yeah.
Class
Talk
of
to him
1999.
at halftime.
Yeah, I got to remember. We got to get his name. I forgot his name. Now this is Mr. Marcus Sykes, Mr. Comedian. Passes up to Mr. Moon Habrowski, who don't mind launching from the outside now. Good pass. Ooh, good. That's Corey Reedy. That's Corey Reedy's out there, class of '88, ball player. Marcus Sykes, Lexington Lion alumni, the Ricky White. Moon underneath, throwing his weight around, and he looked like he got a basket in the basket.
Moon with the celebration. Now, let's see if we get a good look at Moon there. I mean, Randall. We talked about bling earlier. I see Moon. Moon is ready.
Yeah, Moonshine. I guess the podcast's been good for him. Now, I think more like it's the District 209 paycheck that he's getting now. That's the full benefits.
Yeah. See, I wonder what Coach Hitt or Wittenberger say about that Nick.
Yeah, he have him running on bleachers. Absolutely.
What a long three. Here we go. Long pass. Another long three off the back. Oh, what a game. We got music playing in the background, the crowd's cheering.
Yeah, and as you notice, the audience is getting bigger and bigger. Now, this is the first game, so just imagine that, by the time you get to the primetime game.
Oh,
Rich
what a
Holloway
thrilling
thing.
guy. Everybody's getting along, having a good time.
That's a three from Richard Holloway. This might be the MVP of the game right here. Class of 99, Priest Young, class of 91, my barber. Priest is bombing away. Oh, Lord. We're going to have something to talk about. Priest said, Andy, we're going to have something to talk about in the barbershop.
We can sit down and talk about that one. Nice long three. And I think he called that one before the shot left his hand.
Ball's out of bounds. To the Mobley. Mobley's got a chance to take the lead. This is just like Coach McCall and Coach Mobley. Going backwards and forth. As soon as you think one got the victory, the other will come with a different strategy up his sleeves and bring his team back.
Nice shot.
Rich Holloway.
Holiday with the jog back down court after the three-pointer.
Rich White told me that he's been practicing for like the last month, shooting every day. He got prepared for this. There goes Mr. Marcus Sykes. Chris Young. Mobley's up by 4 points now, 42-38. Let's see if McCall can come back. And that's a trade by Don Beasley. Dunk.
I'm really impressed at the threes they're putting up and down today. Did you guys have the three-point line when you guys played?
No,
in
not
the
my last. The three-point line came a year after I left. I was in college.
Okay.
Now, see, back in the days, Don would have went in and dunked that. What he would have did, he would have bounced the ball off the ground, caught it, and dunked it, or he would have threw it off the backboard and slammed it in.
We gotta talk to him about that.
Mr. Robowski passed the Priest. Let me tell you something. That I was out there for about 3-4 minutes. It felt like 20 minutes.
Oh, Randy, you look good out there, and you're still looking good. Nice pass.
It didn't feel like it. We're going back and forth. This is a great game. This is a great game. There go Rich with the step back. Oh, that man is 55 years old. His birthday was a few weeks ago, everybody. 55.
Well, he said his wife just told you that he's been practicing that shot.
He's been practicing for like the last month.
She should be proud of him. He put that one down with no problem. Did that happen back in the day, Randall? What is he talking about?
I don't know. Yeah, that's him. That's Jeff. Jeff was the same way back when he played with D. Brown. Let's see if
All right, this sponsorship is from the Proviso East Alumni Association. They're a 501c corporation, and Desiree Langston is the chairperson or owner of this sponsorship. So they're a good job out here, and they're a 501c organization, as I mentioned, and they're committed to providing support and resources to current students and alumni of Proviso East. And they've tried to give them scholarships and sponsorships. Their goal is to aim to ease financial burdens that have proven to limit students' educational goals and their economic advancements. So they strive to create a more equitable future by bringing gaps and empowering our next generation. Again, the Proviso East Alumni Association. And I've heard their name, and they do some good things in the community, and we're proud of them. So Desiree, keep up the good work. Proviso East Alumni Association. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. Lost it underneath. The white team jumped ahead. So Mobley's ahead, 44 to 43. Stolen. Oh, goes in for the layup. Is off the back. Fight for the rebound. He's coming away with that one, Randy.
that's Marcus Sykes with the rebound. Listen, Ricky gonna gun that. I could see he was in his eyes. Big Rich with the rebound. Rich is having a great game also.
Yeah.
Big fella, multiple rebounds. Should be close to double figures in point.
So, was he a big player? Was he a forward center when he played?
Yeah, he was our center. He was our center.
What was his height?
Rich is 6'4".
Okay.
6'4", maybe 6'5".
Back in the day, he handled it the middle for you guys?
Well, one thing about it that he has so many guards circling around him. All he had to do was play his part down in the post, which is rebound, score when needed, defend. He actually he's a graduate of Roosevelt grade school in Maywood, Broadview. He played for another legendary coach, Robert Thomas. The coaches that was going at it in District 89 when I was coming up was Coach McCall, Coach Mobley, and Coach Robert Thomas.
Oh, wow.
At Roosevelt.
So that was a nice feeder program, and you guys all met at Proviso East.
Met at Proviso East.
And you had a great success there.
Yeah. The only thing is that's a nice 2-pointer. The only thing is that the best player that was in our school district at that time was Tony Freeman, and St. Joe's came in and swooped him up. He and Sterling Mayhem. So all the players that we had in District 89 didn't come to Proviso East at that time.
Right.
But we still had a good team.
Back in the early 70s, in my class, we had a young man named Copeland. He from Maywood, played for St. James in Maywood, and that was one of the first recruits that St. Joe just came in and swooped up.
What's his name?
His name is Copeland.
Doug Copeland.
Doug Copeland, yeah.
I've heard a lot about him over the last 6 years. I never heard about him until a former alumni who passed, which is named Cornell Forge, class of 77. He told me about Doug Copeland. He said he was one of the best point guards in the area. People have no idea who his daughter is.
Oh, no, that's a good question.
I know who is going to blow your mind.
All right, so Randall, Doug Copeland played in 1970s, early 70s, 71, 72, around my age.
Yes.
And again, I mentioned that St. Joe came in and swooped him. He was a great guard. He could shoot. But again, that was really early before Isaiah Thomas even made it there.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, fans want to know out there, who is Doug Copeland's daughter?
His daughter is the legendary classic ballerina, Misty Copeland.
Oh.
Misty Copeland is his daughter.
You got that, fans out there?
Yes.
You heard it from Randy. True story.
True.
Misty Copeland.
Misty Copeland. Doug ended up leaving St. Joe's, ended up going to St. Joe's University in Iowa. And God rest his soul, he's no longer with us, but that's where he ended up passing away in Iowa. But I heard a lot about him.
And that was back to your point that St. Joe's took some good ball players from the Maywood area. But,
yes.
But we have a winning tradition here, and we somehow made it work.
Yes. You know what? No, we got a game here. We got a game here. I mean, this is getting close to the nitty and gritty, and neither one of these teams can separate.
Yeah, we see our sponsorship again, the Proviso East Alumni. They're great.
These players, you know, they like everybody initially said they was going to come out the game, but nah, they don't want to come out.
They're right. Yeah, they got it. They say we can play this running clock.
Yeah.
We can do it. But you're okay with that?
I'm okay. I'm okay. The way my legs is feeling out there, that's a nice tray bomb. Jeff Martin with the steal, and that's what Jeff used to do right there when he played with D. Brown. He'd sit back and steal those inbound passes. You notice that the McCall guards are trying to apply pressure on the Mobley team in the backcourt. There go Priest, my barber, with another tray. We're gonna hear about it in the barbershop.
He took his fingers. He's clipping the three. He's clipping the three. You're gonna hear about it.
We're gonna hear about it in the barbershop.
That's good barbershop talk there. You got to make sure you show him the clip when he's clipping you. You show him the clip of his threes.
We got a close game here. Now, if he hit
Another
that,
long
if
three.
he hit that, he feeling it.
4 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Let's see if Stubb try to take over.
Nice pass.
Marcus Sykes.
Come on, run it for him real quick.
We got 2 substitutions coming in.
All right, substitutions are complete.
Got 2 big fellas coming back in. Give their last heart and soul for the last 3 minutes.
So the inbound pass back to the top. There's Stubb. I feel him looking. He's going to give it up. There's the barber. Shot is up. No good. Rebound underneath. Here we go. Slight press by the white team. Easily broken.
That Don, you see how Don did that high stepper? He's known for doing that. he was doing that before Deion Sanders.
Oh, now tell me this: at this age, was that high step still a high step, or did it get off the ground?
Trial and error. Another one of our sponsors, Trial and Error. Thank you, Trial and Error. If you want to get in contact with Trial and Error,
Yeah,
you can reach them at www.taeapparel.com, Trial and Error.
Yeah, and their slogan, they never give up. And they talk about put a line through it and start over.
Tavante Allen, thank you, Trial and Error, one of our sponsors.
Yeah, and they specialize in stylish urban and sports apparel for men, women, and youth. Tavante Allen is the owner of Trial and Error. Nice sponsorship by Trial and Error. See that three, Randy? An awesome three.
They going back and forth. This might come down to an overtime game. The Alumni game came down to an overtime game in 2012. Came down to a last-second shot.
I remember that well.
Got 2 minutes left. Mobley is up. Mobley team is up 51 to 49. And if you're just joining us, both teams are named after 2 legendary coaches who are no longer with us. Coach Lawrence McCall and Coach Gene Mobley. Coach McCall coached at Garfield, and Coach Mobley coached at Washington. Then both of them joined forces and came to Proviso East and were one of the main reasons outside of the basketball players, 2 of the main reasons why the 91 team was so powerful and ended up winning the state championship. A lot of people feel as though it's possible. They're not so sure if they would have won it without Coach McCall and Coach Mobley. That's how strategic and impactful they were. Coach Montgomery came up, Coach Thomas, It was a dream team of coaches on that 91 team. They helped out Coach Chick.
And
And the
one.
basket. And the basket. You see the faces now. They get serious.
I'm talking about your barber. I think he was kind of
Hey, Stubb.
serious earlier.
We got this. Y'all, they get serious now.
Yeah, I see the look on your barber's face. He's really intense.
Hey, Priest. Priest.
That's Priest.
Priest, we got it.
All right, rebound.
Now, see,
Fight for the rebound.
now if all they got to do is run that clock. Go for the last second shot. Oh, he go for that three.
Look at he took
better.
one step
That was a bad. That was not a great shot.
in. Timeout.
That
Timeout.
was not a great.
Coach Stubblefield with the strategy called a timeout.
All right, here we go with TNT Towing. Thank you, Tim Noelle, TNT Towing. In 24 hours, if you ever need your vehicle towed, call TNT Towing, 708-344-6355. One of our sponsors, Alumni.
Coach Stubb, it's just between you and I. I'm sneaking in on your timeout. What's your strategy here, my friend?
Get to the basket.
Get to the biscuit.
Get to the basket. Get the and one. We're not settling for the jump shot. Here we go. Get back on defense and make it happen. Let's go.
All right, now, the barber, he's on the phone. He's checking in with the shop to make sure. You're the barber, man. Everybody know the barber. So you're getting intense out there. You enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah, having fun. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Let's take this last shot. We have a tie ball game.
I got it.
All right. Good luck. All right. All right, back to Randy.
That's my barber, Priest Young, y'all, class of 91. I'm sure when I go to the barber shop next week. Get the ball there. I'm sure I'm going to hear about Priest's game because he is having a good game.
Oh, yeah.
He is in double figures. He probably got about 4 or 5 3-pointers.
And Randy, in that interview, we heard him. He wanted to know, how did you know I was a barber?
Yeah, that's his barbershop.
Yeah, all righty.
Let's see they hoops IQ now. All you got to do is run this clock down and go for the last second shot. I believe that's what they're going to try. I don't believe somebody's going to take a crazy challenge 3-pointer. They were taught better than that. Let's see, though. Moon looked like he wanted to go to work. Now he got the trap. Oh, he traveled. They going to give him a foul. Good decision on Moon part because he did end up getting the foul, but they're going to take the ball underneath.
All right, 34 seconds remaining.
That was a good play. That was a good play in the back.
And one. Now you really have something to talk about in the shop. Actually, during that timeout, he told me, yeah, I may have to take this last shot, so we'll see if that's the winning shot.
That was a good play. That was well ran. They ran a pick. Priest came full circle and an easy layup in the foul. It's put a lot of pressure on the McCall team because now.
So we're good. It's 51-53. The Barber going to go for the 3-point lead. We still have a 2-point ball game.
That's good deep. That's Jeff. Look at Jeff getting on the ground. That's good hustle.
Sneaking in. All right, we're going to see if we can sneak in their timeout to see what the strategy is for the final shot here. All right, let's Randy make it to the bench. He's a player, he's a coach, and now he's the commentator.
If you got it, wave me off. I'm just saying, if you got it, wave me off. If you want me to set the string, I ain't gonna set it. I think he can get him by himself, but we just know better.
Elvis strategizing. We over here with Corey Reedy. How you feeling?
Feeling great today. Just trying to come back.
Well, it looked like to me that if y'all just run the clock down, this game should be over with an easy layup or a foul. Oh, your voice? Okay. I'll be back with you, okay?
All right, Good job, Randy. Good job of sneaking the timeout. That was just between you and I. Nobody heard that strategy. So we'll see what happened with 27.9 seconds to go in the ball game. I heard you make a suggestion. Let's see if you'll coach it again. I mentioned Randy's the coach, commentator, player.
Hey, I'm biased when it comes to Mr. McCall, but I love Coach Mobley too, though.
All right, here we go. See if they run this play like you drew it up there, buddy. Oh,
It looks like that might be blue ball. That's blue ball.
Blue ball. All right, here we go. Are they going to go for the win here, Randy? You going for the three, or you going to just go for the quick layup? What's the deal?
I would try to get, unless it's an absolute open shot, I got to get the basket and push the game further.
All right.
Now that's good. That's good coaching on Coach Stubb. Coach Stubb told them to take the foul because they had a foul to give.
Exactly. They may have a couple more, so if the clock is ticking, you know, don't give them a chance to get the shot out, but make sure you grab them before they go and shoot in motion.
I don't know.
Oh. Gotta make sure. I'm not sure about the 1-and-1 yet.
It's good. Now see, these people thought they were going to come and see a rinky-dink basketball game. But you know this. When it's Pirates, you're going to see some good basketball. You're going to see, even if some of the physical part of it had left, the mental is still there. The hoops IQ will never leave us.
Yeah.
It's ingrained.
Very, very competitive here. See what happened. 12.4 seconds remaining. Oh, ball.
That was it. That was almost. This is the play they wanted in.
He's going in. He's going to.
Oh, this is a big shot. That's a big shot.
Oh, off the back of the rim.
That's a good rebound. That's a good rebound. That is a good rebound. Oh. that was a great game.
Oh, we have three guys on the floor over there, but it was a great game.
They got their money's worth, didn't they? Coach Mobley team pulls it out. Wait a minute. Do we got 3 shots? Do we have 3 free throws? It looked as if the referee called a foul.
He's going to call a foul. This game is not over yet. There's no time on the clock. Oh, boy. They're coming over here, and they're looking at us to run the replay on it. I don't know. This is not that kind of game where we have to go to New York for the replay. But he's got 3 shots. The referee is always right. Got 3 shots. So the pressure's on. Talk about my shooter there. There's 3 shots here.
Jeff Martin. He played with D. Brown. He was the off guard when D and Shannon was here. A lot of pressure. I'd rather have people on the free throw line with me than up there by myself. He got 3 to make 2. The first one is crucial. There you go.
All right.
Hey!
All right, this is getting really interesting. All right, we got the coaches who happen to be the main, the co-sponsor of this event. So the referees are good character. Referees are going to take care of business.
Look at Moon.
Second free throw.
Moon trying to shake him up. That's in there. This could be the game right here. This could be the game. Oh.
We have a timeout, man.
It looks as though they're going to put 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute. They can put 1 minute on the clock. For overtime, a 1 minute overtime running clock. Oh, 2 minutes. He putting 2 minutes on the clock.
I'm trying to sneak out here, Randy. So, referee, what's the rule on this overtime?
2 minutes.
After the 2 minutes, if it's still another tie, we go in free throw shooting contest or knockout. They're gonna play knockout.
Okay, all right, we heard it. You heard it first here. So let me see if I can talk to this young man. Real quick. I know you're in your zone here, but nice pressure. 2 out of 3 free throws. You tied this ball game up. What was going through your mind?
I just want to do it for the dramatics and extend the game a little bit longer.
Okay, the white team feel like a pressure's on now, so you got 2 minutes to make it happen, buddy.
Oh, no pressure at all. This is easy work.
Okay, good luck. All right.
Well, we got 2 minutes, everybody. I mean, you're going to see some fireworks because now the pride is on the line. They feel as though they done battled back this far and nobody want to give up this game in front of you. See how the crowd has gotten bigger. See how the crowd has gotten bigger?
I was on the floor with him, man. The competition is steaming out there. I love it. 2 minutes. You heard him talk about 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And then after that, they're going to have some kind of free throw contest.
What did Coach Nolan Richardson down in Arkansas called it 48 minutes of hell? You're going to see 2 minutes of hell right here.
Yeah.
Whoever get the lead, and if they end up getting the ball back, all they got to do is run the clock out.
Yeah, and I know all 10 players out there, the last thing they wanted was an overtime game.
Yeah. Keep an eye on Stubblefield. Stubblefield's going to try to get it inside, get a shot up, Rick. And rebound is out of bounds. Bad shot by Stubb. They didn't get back. The team didn't get back. The youngster, good pass. Mobley would have took his team off the floor for not getting back.
And a little defense.
Oh yeah, you missing the shot, you're going to get back.
You got an overtime game.
This Mobley would have made them. Oh, that was an inside shot. He going for the kill.
There's your guy again.
Wow.
Another long three.
I don't know that. The call team probably want to rethink that last shot. You're only down 1.
30 seconds
All you
remaining.
need, now see, you're going to watch the ball handling skill of Coach Stubblefield, Everett Stubblefield. They're going to keep this ball away. They're going to force the blue team, and that's a steal. That is a steal. Let's see how they respond to it. Going for the off.
Oh, no.
You better hit that, Don. And he drains it. He drains it. Don Beasley, 13th in Madison. That's my neighbor right there.
Beasley.
Priest come right back gunning. Game is over with. Great game.
Great game.
Great game.
Yes, Randy walk over and see what he can find out.
Come here, I'm interviewing you. So what was you thinking when you came down? Was you thinking about going in, or what made you take that shot? You was thinking 3 all the way?
Well,
why are we interviewing this guy?
basically, I've been killing them all game. My teammates saw that I was a little tired, so they tried to take over. So I saved it for the end, baby.
Hey, one thing, no, not only Pirate, but Coach McCall.
Yeah,
you
McCall,
realize you were playing for Coach McCall today, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now,
Whatever.
this is my Class 80. Come on. This is Rich Holloway, my Class 86 classmate. Rich, you had a good game, brother.
Thank you.
What you been doing? What did you do to prepare yourself for this game?
I'm in the gym 3 days a week just to try and stay above the dirt. For the last month, I've been getting up shots.
Well, you had a good game. You was easily a double-double. Double points, double rebound. You proved that us 86, 50 and over crew, we still got some game left in us.
Just got to make some free throws, baby.
Yeah, and we did this in honor of who?
Suggs,
Fred Breeze,
Phillip Broom,
Johnny
Blakemore.
Johnny Blakemore, absolutely.
Yep.
Take care, brother. Hey, you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better, man. I think I was
All right, so
under the
again,
pressure, you know, got a
one more
knockout
interview
for
from
Russ
Randy.
88, still the greatest.
88 was one of our first team in 80 that we thought would get downstate. So
Yeah, we did what we can do.
you played well. What you been playing?
No, not at all.
This is
Not
Corey
at all.
Reedy, by the way, everybody.
How everybody doing? Yeah, just trying to get out here and live again through the school, try to support the alumni.
That's what it's about. Corey family, the Reedy family, known for basketball, known for wrestling. Pretty much, they known for any versatility in all sports up here. So that's a legendary name. Reedy, Burton, Baker. They got a whole tribe out there. Good game, man.
Okay, appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a break in the action here. This fine telecast again is brought to you by We Are Mobley Production. It's Saturday, October the 28th, and we're having such a good time. So in a few, not sure, but give us a few minutes here, and the young ladies are warming up, and that would be the young lady Pirates basketball game. Stay tuned.
Hey, let's do it that way with the crowd behind. All right, everybody. We got one of the organizers of this alumni game, the shootout. This is Coach Everett Stubblefield. Coach Stubb is back home with us. He's assistant coach with the Lady Pirates with Coach Noelle. They organize this game. First of all, good job, Stubb. What do you want to let the audience know about this game, about what's the next two games coming up, about the season, about the crowd, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, just about this game, man, it was about bringing the community back out, the kickoff for the basketball season for the boys and the girls. And we just want to get the community back behind us, supporting us 100% or 110%. You know, it's just something fun to do. Get out here, have a good time, and get everybody out. If y'all can see, you know, we got a nice turnout so far. We want more. You know, so if you're at home right now, still come on out. Still time. We got 2 more games left. Got the female game coming up. Hey, that's about to be that's the game I was waiting to see. We got some heavy hitters in this girls game. And then we got the main event with the young guys. They still playing college ball. Some of them came home just for this event. So, man, come on out. As far as the upcoming season, I'm excited. I'm happy to be back home. I'm so glad that Coach Robinson reached out to me to come back home to be a part of, you know, the new beginning that we're trying to create here, the new culture, the new atmosphere. We just want it to happen, man. Deion Sanders laid the blueprint, and we just following it right now.
Prime time.
Yes, sir.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it.
Good job. Praise. All right, everybody. Now, this is pre-Sean 91. This is my barber, by the way.
Right.
You drained about 7 3-pointers, man.
Yeah, definitely.
What you been doing to get prepared?
Just working out. So I work out 3-4 times a week. I play once a week, full court. Yeah. Just trying to get in shape. You know.
I
always been a shooter.
You proved that today.
Definitely.
You proved that today, man. Y'all,
But I missed that free throw.
yeah, well, you put it, but you got to keep in mind, y'all was down by double figures at one time.
Definitely. We came
So
back.
your shooting brought them back.
Right.
So you did your part.
Yeah.
So I know we got a lot to talk about in the bar because I see Killamar was somewhere over there,
Might be gone.
and I see Trick.
Kill him.
So here come one of the barbers from Priest is the owner of his barber shop. He let you know the name?
Drake 97 and Berwyn, Roosevelt, 7003 Roosevelt Road in Berwyn.
Okay. Well, Trixie done walked out, so. But hey, good job, man. Good job. We enjoyed it. Y'all gave them what they came for. Want me to keep interviewing people? I got a lot of people out to interview. Coach Noelle. Okay. We get. Hey everybody, this is Coach. This is our new Lady Pirates coach, alumni, legendary ball player herself, Coach Noelle Robinson. First of all, congratulations. This is a great turnout. What do you want the viewers to know about this game? What's coming up for this game and then for the season?
So we're hosting this game as a fundraiser to kick off our Lady Pirates basketball season. We're trying to rebuild the program, rebrand the program, and re-engage the community. So it's great to see the stands filled for this alumni game, but we want to see the stands filled to this capacity when the season starts as well. We're trying to, like I said, re-engage the community, let some of our current players get a feel for and meet the alumni, and we want the alumni to come out and continue to support the girls throughout the season. So that's what this is all about, building that bridge with the community.
Good job, good job. I enjoy it. They got their money's worth. So don't leave nowhere. Move. Hey, y'all, now we don't call him by his government name. This is our man Moon right here, y'all. This is one of the legendary ball players from our community, 91-3 Amigo member. As you see, if you watch this game, you saw his versatility.
State champion.
State
champion.
State champion.
Under McCall and Bill Hitt.
So what do you want to say about the game?
It came down to critical thinking. It was a alumni that wasn't he didn't play varsity, and he went in there and got fouled and lost the ball. But it's a fundraiser, so it's all about sportsmanship. Yeah, but I'd be golly if I didn't want him to play with me again.
Right now, it's all good.
Yeah.
And we noticed you played the whole game, and nobody, it's still out there, y'all. Y'all notice this? Nobody touched it. So, but hey, when is your podcast on Let It Roll Podcast?
It's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday at 9:30. For the people who don't have a voice.
Hey, he keep us updated in the community, and he's a great historian. So, hey, you look good out there, bro. You look good. So that's Moon. All right, y'all, we about to start the lady game, so we'll be back with more interviews later.
All right, Randy, thank you for the interview. As we get ready to start the game between the Lady Pirates. So we have two squads of Lady Pirates getting ready, and it looked like each team is 10 to 12 ladies deep. So it should be a lot of running in this ball game and a lot of pressing, because that's what they're teaching these days is pressing. So this should be pretty interesting. And again, these are young ladies that's playing this game, and it's going to be very interesting. Blue versus white. So again, the roster is deep, so I'm sure we should see a lot of substitutions and a lot of going full forward. So the referee are calling for action. Let's get ready for the tip-off here, Randy.
All right, everybody. We want to thank one of our sponsors, Bloom Dental. Bloom Dental, we really appreciate you for being one of the sponsors here. Bloom Dental is located in Westchester. You can reach them at www.drseiddend.com. Their phone number is 708-344-4334. Bloom Dental, we want to thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Really appreciate you.
So we have, in the blue, we have Team Amy. They're going left to right on your screen. Alicia is in the white. So the tip is out. The white team's going in, and it's a layup in the miss. Rebound underneath. Fight for the rebound. We have a foul. So we have an 18-minute running clock by half. So a quick foul on the floor. White team taking it out of bounds.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know that our Lady Pirates have had some. You would be, most people, if you put up the record of the Lady Pirates over the last 15 years to the men, you would just assume that the men team have more victories. The Lady Pirates went on a 10-year run where they was one of the top teams in the state. They came really, really close to getting downstate when they had Ivory Crawford as a senior. They had the twins, Jakisha and Lee. They also had Diamond Copeland. Kalia Parks is playing out here. I mean, they had some incredible teams over the years in it. Now that Coach Noelle is here and Coach Stubb, we're looking for them to get downstate.
Oh, yeah. And, Israel Bajan was the coach for many years here, and he was a Proviso. He graduated from 1974. So good job for these Lady Raiders. So this is a preview.
Coach B, that's tricky. I'm going to tease us because she's a barber, too, at Priest Barber Shop. She cuts hair. So I'm going to tease her on that shot. She said she's going to be real physical out here.
Was that a little short?
That was very short.
You got to talk to Priest.
I believe this young lady, that's Carletta Smith that was dribbling the basketball.
Look like some players out here. We're going to have a good time today.
That's Kalia Parks. Kalia Parks ended up going to St. Joe's in Indiana. She was an All-American. And that's Kyla Richardson. She's a great point guard. Great point guard, Kyla. Now, you see these names, Amy and Alicia. Amy and Alicia. One team is Amy playing on behalf of Amy, and the other team is playing on behalf of Alicia. These are two of our former players who we lost to suicide back in 2019, the fall of 2018, and then the spring of 2019. They both were sophomores. They were great athletes. Alicia was the number 3 student in her class, ROTC, loved by the community. Amy, loved by the community and her teammates. And these teams are playing in their honor. Saw a little razzle-dazzle there.
So it looks like the white are playing a man-to-man.
Yeah, we got a fast break. Oh, a little razzle in them. The wrap around. Basket by Kyla Richardson. Kyla Richardson. Uh-oh, here come reinforcement. Now you got Cynthia McCray about to get in the game. CC, she's about to get in the game. She definitely is going to be considered one of our greatest ball players here.
They're right in front of us. The competition is ready.
Cynthia, who else is down there? Erica Jones is here. She's considered one of the greatest ball players here. Diamond Copeland is one of the best point guard. This is going to be interesting. I don't know. They put they put Diamond and Cece on the same team. That's kind of, let's see how this works out, because those two, I probably would have put them two against each other. Now you see the defense that Cece playing. She's still in shape. Cece, I thought Cece was going to play in the WNBA. And she not only she's a great ball player, she's a great person, a great leader. She and Savannah, who's not playing, were great captains.
Well, she'll get really competitive, these young ladies. They all look like they're in good shape here, and they got plenty of bench to come in 5 at a time, and they all know and each other, so it's going to be really, really interesting.
You notice the difference?
What's the difference?
It's about eight or nine reserves on each bench versus the men game, right?
Yeah.
So you alumni men sitting in the audience, and I see a few of them over there. No excuse. Suit up.
Good point.
Suit up.
Good point.
These young ladies, some of these are mothers, okay? Some of these young ladies are mothers.
Nice hit, one.
That's a basket with an opportunity to get a three-point play. Now, you know what? This young lady, she just finished playing here about 3 or 4 years ago, so I'm not surprised to see her with that energy level. She played aggressive defense. Aggressive defense. I'm going to get her name in a second. I think she ended up going to Triton to play JUCO ball. That might be good. Oh, air ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was right on target. Yeah, just a little short.
I like saying it. These ladies said, man, we not coming up with no excuses. I got children. I got a full-time job. I got this going on, that going on, but I'm coming out here and I'm representing my Pirates. I'm going to play. I'm representing my era. So, men, all you alumni, please, you wives, if you got husbands at home who've been bragging about he used to play for Proviso East, I did that. They don't have to do that and do this. Now, just show up. Suit up. We need you to suit up.
That's right.
You could get in the game for 5 seconds. Say you touch this floor in the alumni game, because here's the thing about it. For years, there was never an alumni game. You know, so many of the elder alumni, they didn't get the opportunity to play.
Right.
And playing a game like this in their prime, that is good. That was a nice shot.
Nice 3-ball.
That's Diamond Copeland with the basketball. She was a great guard. I saw one game where she hit 7 3-pointers in a game. She went on
Copeland.
Diamond Copeland. She went on that's TNT towing Tim Noelle. That's Tim Noelle and Leslie Court. That's her daughter. That's their daughter. But Diamond went on a 6-game run where she was hitting like 5 or 6 3-pointers per game at the end of the season. Oh, she going right at her. She said, "You better move out my way." She thought she was about to take a charge, and she said, "Wait, no, I got a life outside of here." Now, look like Sun Goddess.
Hey. Slowly walks across the court. Maybe she has another 3. Looking like she's looking.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that?
All right, that shot is up and good.
That's Olivia. She graduated in, I think, 2000. Was handling the basketball. Now we have, I remember this young lady too. Give me a second, everybody. I'm gonna reboot my memory because I remember majority of these players. Some of them I just don't remember their name. That's Cece right there. Cenia McCrae. Now Cenia ended up going to North Carolina A&T. She played all 4 years there. Had a great career. And now she's back here as the sophomore coach for the girls.
Oh,
That's outstanding.
That is outstanding.
She's a great leader. Her team, she and Savannah, her teammate is sent to the Leffers right here, Savannah. They were great captains. They would bring the team together over either one of their house for the weekend, do bowling trips together. They made sure their team bonded instead of being torn apart. They were great leaders. Coach P. That's when they had Coach P, Coach Toya.
Right.
Coach Noelle was a sophomore coach then.
So we're tied at 6. Free throw was good.
Okay, that's Sun Goddess. That's one of our sponsors doing the ball right there. That's Zenitra. Sun Goddess Boutique in Maywood, one of our sponsors. Just passed the ball up. Oh, that's a pass to Diamond, and it's on there. That's a basket. I'm sorry. I'm calling it, that's Diamond Courts, everybody. I'm sorry. Diamond Copeland was her teammate. Diamond Courts. With the basket. See, there's a defense. That young lady played tenacious defense here.
What's the turnover? What's the turnover with the defense?
Substitution. Man, my wrist is bothering me a little bit. I'll be ready next time.
Oh, yeah.
I got to represent not only Garfield, Proviso, and May, I got to represent We Are Mobley, too.
This broadcast, fine broadcast, is brought to you by We Are Mobley. And you can look for We Are Mobley for live streaming, for audio, and for audio video. Again, do a little bit of everything. www.wearemobley, that's WERMOBLY.com. Awesome company, and this great telecast brought to you live on YouTube. It's our honor. I'm Jerome Strickland along with Randall McMullen. It's our honor to be working with We Are Mobley. There's a three in the corner. Time out, not a white team.
Time out. Time out. Hey, I was told that the graphics for the flyer and everything was done by David Grace, Duke, Grace Boys Production. The last game we did, Duke and Derek Grace, they were very instrumental. They got a video called Pirate Pride.
Exactly.
They got if you looking to find out some history about Proviso East basketball, purchase Pirate Pride. If you want to find the Grace Boys, look them up on Facebook. Derek Grace, Duke Grace. There's a page called Pirate Pride, Proviso East Pirate Pride on Facebook. But that video interviews a lot of our legendary ball players, and it tells the history of Proviso East basketball.
Oh yeah,
Duke Grace,
great
Derek Grace, appreciate y'all.
Yeah, great video. All right, moving to the side, on the floor, fight for the ball. Blues ball. All right, taking the ball underneath, baseline underneath. We have a 14-6 ball game.
Yeah, you know, we got the fans. Some of the players, they want to know where they can watch the game at with their family. I guess they want to text their family members. Maybe we can pull it up.
Oh, yeah.
Show everybody where they can watch the game at.
What a great game, Randy. All right, that's a timeout. Oh, not a timeout, but we have a free throw. Nice concentration here. In and out. Great atmosphere here today. I'm loving every bit of it. A little chilly outside, about 45, 50 degrees, but the sun is shining here inside the gym.
She gonna get that. She got that now. Yeah. Now, these ladies are giving they all. These ladies are giving they all. Here comes Cece. Let's see what she's going to do. Cece.
Nice
Nice cross. Ooh, nice dish. Cece, now you know better, Cece. You know that's too advanced for her. She said, Cece, come again. I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna dunk it next time. Oh, what's up, boy? What's up, Tyshawn?
Oh, that's great. So some of the guys are coming in for the second game. So, Randy, this is another great ball game. As you saw some of the guys that's going to play next game coming in.
Yeah, I see a few of them. These are some young legs. These guys are still playing. Some of them might be still playing college ball, or maybe a year out. But some of them are playing semi-pro. So the men game, you're going to see some young legs and a lot of young energy.
Looking forward, but these young ladies are putting on the show here.
They put on a great show. They said we got a legacy here also.
That's right.
I see the vice president of Best Proviso Township, Jessica Jackson. She's getting ready to check in. She's the one with the blue bandana. She do a lot of work in the community, provide the families resources, huge on suicide prevention. She's one of the biggest advocates in the community in regards to suicide prevention. And I also see our Lady Pirates head coach playing, Coach Noelle in the white.
All right, she's going to show these young ladies how it's supposed to be done. I know she teaches them in practice, but she's going to show them on the court right now.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's what Coach Thomas told me. She played at Garfield. Coach Thomas told me that when she was at Garfield, he used to have to put 3 players on her to stop her. She played for Grambling University.
She was that quick.
Yeah, point guard. And some of these are her players that she coached and she played against. There go Trixie and Jessica.
You know, you guys must really have a good time at the barbershop because it seems like a lot of energy.
Oh, my God. We had a great conversation. We had a great conversation at the barbershop. Savannah. I didn't even realize Savannah was getting the game. Now, Savannah Clark. That was CC's teammate. Savannah had a great college career. She was an All-American junior college. Coach Noelle with the 3 missed. Savannah had a great career here. She deserved Hall of Fame acknowledgement for her career at Proviso East. She and CC were great captains here.
Nice shot, but it's short by the coach, Robinson.
That look good.
Nice shot from the free
That's
throw.
got Kalia Parks. Kalia was a great. She was like a trip. Every game she would have like a triple-double easily. The game came naturally to her.
All right, timeout on the court. So great action here. Beautiful day. This fine production is brought to you by We Are Mobley Production. www.wearemobley Production. Isaac Mobley. Running the show. I'd like to thank our fine staff here today. Working on the production. Mia Mobley. Erica Mobley's out there. Anytime for my fine announcer. He does such a great job. nice move. Get low. Nice pass.
Jessica Jackson got denied, but she said, I'm going to go get it at the free throw line. Her sister's on the bench named Ramira Jackson.
All right, free throw, nice look at the free throw, and it's nothing but net. Second shot up. Off the back of the rim, a long fight for the rebound. Good save. Underneath. Block. Good block. Another block. Ball out of bounds. Stay with blue. Looking low. Feeds it down low. Nice pivot. We have a foul on the shot. Two shot. Five minutes and 13 seconds remaining. 5 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Two shots. Great idea for us to be here today. This is great. Proviso. Hopefully it could happen every year. Great community action. The crowd is filling in. We had a great first game between the old timers, and it was awesome. It went into overtime. There we have substitutions here.
Savannah putting it up. Savannah said, I'm going to make it rain. Savannah Clark, her little sister's a great basketball player that was here a few years ago, about 2 years ago. There go Diamond. Diamond's a great passer. Uh-oh, we got some substitution coming in. Oh, close. She's a good ball player.
Nice pass.
Kyla Richardson.
We have some good scoring here in this ball game, Randall.
Well, I believe we're going to see you see they're giving it their all. This is how they played for like the last 15 years. The Lady Pirates, they had a great feeder program in the area called the Dribblers, the Lady Dribblers. Mayor Andre Harvey, Leighton Scott, please forgive me if I miss anyone else, but their basketball program, their AU program, fed all the local high schools with outstanding ball players. Easily out here, I see Savannah play for the Dribblers, Senia, Kyla, Diamond.
That's so nice that you can have that feeder program and teach these guys the same system, these young ladies the same system as they move forward.
It's mandatory. That's why Proviso East was so successful with the District 89 feeder program. There go Diamond. She want to run and gun. She's a flow general. There goes Savannah. That is Savannah. That she'll cross you over, come to the other side. The first game I ever saw Savannah play, she's a freshman playing varsity. CC with the trade. CC said, wait a minute, Randy. I know Savannah is my former teammate, but you talking about her. You should be focusing on me. Excuse me, CC. Miss Ramirez. Yeah, work out. That's Miss Ramirez Jackson out there with the ball. There go Diamond. Let's see if she go all the way. Just move the grip with the left. There go Ramirez getting on the ground. Hustling. Good pass. In the basket.
And one.
Yeah, this is a good environment. The fans are enjoying this.
40 seconds remaining in the first half.
Now, like I said, some of these names, I forgot some of the names. Hopefully we get a roster. But this young lady shooting free throw, she was she was a great basketball player, but she's the one that kept her team lighthearted in the locker room, after the game, during the game. Cracking jokes, keeping her team relaxed. Once again, we
18 seconds remaining in the first half. On the clock, 4.8 seconds remaining.
Once again, we want to thank Trial and Error, one of the sponsors. Thank you to Vontae Allen. Trial and Error. You can reach them at www.taeapparel.com. Trial and Error. We appreciate you for sponsoring this alumni shootout. It's not possible without you.
And Trial and Error, they're here to provide quality and stylish urban and sports apparel for men, women, and youth. Maybe I need to go by and check out and see what kind of jersey, retro jersey I can fit or buy from Trial and Error.
That's a good idea. Hopefully, hey, Devontae, are you in the audience here? If you are, come to the table. Say hello.
Yeah, Devontae Allen. Their slogan is never give up. She say put a line through it and start over.
And that's halftime. Amy team is leading 21 to Alicia's 18. 21 to 18.
So we're going to see if Randy can go through the crowd and give us some interviews out there. It's halftime. We got a few minutes. So let's have our Roman reporter see if he can sneak in and talk to some of these young ladies out there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tom. How you doing, everybody? We're here with Class 86, Thomas Neal. Thomas is what I consider a Hall of Fame coach in Gary, Indiana. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let him tell you about his program in Gary, Indiana. Hopefully, we can get a game between the school that he coached in Gary and here at Proviso East. How you doing? Class 86 right here.
How you doing, everybody? Glad to be here. First of all, this is a good event. Glad to come home. Everybody think in Gary that I went to Gary Westside, but no, I'm a class of 86 Proviso East. I coached basketball in Gary, started out with little kids and worked my way up. Ended up coaching at a high school called Gary Westside, which was one of the top programs in Northwest Indiana. And basically, I mean, we taught I coach with a legendary coach named Rodney Fisher, and we just basically work ethic, you know, fundamentals. A lot of kids want to be flashy, but the game starts with fundamentals, and I am a fundamentally sound teaching type of coach. So I always teach fundamentals. Student athletes, you're a student before you're anything. Playing basketball is actually just a privilege of being in school, but you're there to be a student first, then an athlete. So those are some of the principles that we taught while doing my tenure as coaching. Okay.
Hopefully, hey, we appreciate you representing Pirates all around the world over there in Gary, and hopefully we can get a game orchestrated and set up
we'll
eventually.
Work and set that up.
Okay, appreciate you.
All right, no
Class
problem.
86, baby.
All right.
Appreciate you. You guys, come on. Both of y'all, come here.
Yeah, as Randy trying to track down some interviews there.
Hey, y'all, I want to interview two legends. These are the guys who many of us came up looking up to. This is D. Rouse right here, and this is Mark Guy. D. Rouse, let them know where you came out and what grade school you played for, and what you think about this game.
I came out of Proviso East in 1977. I went to grade school, Garfield. After high school, I went to Southeastern Iowa Junior College. Then I transferred from there after my second year and went to UIC. So now I'm back in Maywood, just trying to support Proviso East.
Here's the thing I heard about D. Rouse. He's what, about 6'3"? And I heard he would jump center against guys that's like 6'8". So his vertical had to be about 50-inch vertical at least. So that's the one thing I always hear about him. He was a beast down low, played a lot bigger than your size. So much respect.
Beast. When they said beast, I was, asked Whit if he was there, I was the worst one to ever play center.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. And this is Mark Guy right here, everybody. Tell them about your time here at Proviso East.
I came here as a sophomore in 1976. Went to Harrison High School before I came to Maywood. Once I came to Maywood, got on varsity team with D. Rouse and Rick Wilson, Glenn Rivers, and we were something to deal with back then. So moving forward, I went to the University of Dubuque, played there for 2 years, transferred to Illinois State, but I didn't play at Illinois State.
Okay, well, this is what, now, we see all these ladies, right? So these two has promised us next year that when we do the alumni game, they're going to suit up. Because we're looking at these ladies, right? These are mothers and everything. So these two legends, they're going to suit up for us next year, y'all. So if you need y'all family and friends, get them on out here with us, y'all. Appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate you, y'all.
So as we continue to enjoy the halftime facilities out there, we have some young people out there shooting, and we have some special prizes for them. And the young lady's going to hit that free throw, and she's going to hit that layup. She's going back for another one. The competition is on. We got the one in the black on the left, one on the right. Oh, God, and they both hit at the buzzer. What action here? Oh, some fun here tonight.
I should interview them too.
All right, look at the prizes that they're going to give out. Awesome job. Youngsters from the fans. Young lady Pirates in the making there. Oh, this is awesome. Great job. Great job.
Come here.
Great idea to do this at halftime.
Hey, tell them what is your name and how old are you?
My name is King, and I'm 6.
You're 6. And what's your name?
Jordan, and I'm 10.
Okay. Congratulations. Good job, okay? Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm looking for my former teammate. I'm looking for my former teammate.
Out there. And let's see if Randy can find another 1 or 2 interviews before the second half.
Mac. How you doing? Looking with my teammates. Oh, hey. Thank you. I want to interview before you leave, okay? Okay. Okay. What's up, bro? Oh, what's going on, man?
All right, looking like we're back on the court here. Let's begin the second half. The score is the blue team 21, the white team 18. It'll be Blues ball as they go from right to left on your screen. Here we go, more basketball. top of the key, feeds it right side. The long three is up, it's in! That long three was up. Rotation was there, and nothing but net. White team coming back. Looking to the right, goes to the right. Double team, back to the left, loose ball. Oh, just couldn't quite control it. Out of bounds. So, zone defense, 2-3 zone. Going to the right by the move. Another long three. This time it's a little bit wide. Rebound. The push.
If you want Best White Soundtrack, I'll put it on there for you. I ain't even see it.
All right, swing it back. Going in for the layup. Is it going to fall? It's off the back of the rim. Short rebound. Controlled by the white team. The white team on the push now. Nice pass. Nice block. Oh, good pass. Good block. Out of bounds to the white.
Right now? He said yes. He said he's going to leave.
Running clock here, 14:50 to play in the ball game. A 6-point lead.
CB.
By the Blue. All right, let's pass it over.
Hey everybody, this is our CB right here. This is better known as a Musty Man. Got a great podcast, Love Movement. I'm gonna let him tell you about his podcast, tell you about the legacy that he established here with his sons and the community of Maywood as a police officer. How you doing, CB?
I'm blessed, man, and just good to be here. I'm really, really impressed with all of the people that came out to enjoy the game for Noelle and Eb. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm so happy and proud of her. And we do have a Love Movement podcast every Thursday on Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, and I do a Facebook Live with YouTube. So that was one of the things. And both of my boys played here at Proviso, Shannon and Sterling.
And also, I just saw Miss Zanitra Love Goddess was playing in this game.
Yeah, my baby, she's the co-host of the game. And hey, listen, we have a good time. She having fun. She's a baller.
Yeah, she
I
is.
saw you playing earlier.
A little bit. Hey, that's our CB, everybody. We're going to get back to the game. All right, CB.
All right, great interviews by Randy. Again, that is Chris Brown. And again, you all know his sons. If you don't know them, YouTube, Shannon and Sterling. You'll be impressed with some of the videos that you see of these two young guys playing basketball.
T-shirt on there.
Shannon was awesome. Mr. Highlight Reel for the Lakers. So Google them, Shannon Brown and Sterling Brown. So this ball game is 24-18 with the blue team in the lead. Substitutions, both teams. They're coming in substitutions deep. Everybody's having such a good time out here today. So we have timeout on the floor. So Randy, you had some great interviews out there. So we talked about Chris Brown and his sons, and awesome tradition. He's always here at most of the games. It's good to see him.
CB is an incredible supporter of the Proviso program. I mean, how many individuals from our community can say that they gave Proviso's 2 NBA caliber sons here? I mean, there are some families now. When you think about them Rivers, and you're thinking about those Westbrooks, the Jerome, I mean, the Carswells, I mean, right. All of the 21 blocks, everybody's somehow related anyway.
Exactly. So we talked about the Shannon guys. I told him, if you don't know about them, just Google them, and you'll see some highlight reels.
Oh, my God. That block Shannon Brown did when he was the Lakers is one of the most legendary blocks in NBA history.
It sure is.
Look at CC. Nice pass. We still got a good game here.
Yeah, these young ladies are giving it all.
Hold on.
A little more than 11 minutes to go. Nice spin move underneath. Nice save. Back on top. I feel the three coming. There it is. Off the back of the rim. Back on top. Nice pass. Look underneath, and it bounces out. No good. Here they go. The Blues on the run. Blues on the run. Up, and it's good.
In the back.
Nice shot.
I believe that the young lady who hit that basket, I believe she's still playing college ball. I believe she transferred from Clark, Atlanta, and now she's at Concordia.
Hey, you have to keep an eye on that. Was a nice up and under for her.
That's Deja McPherson. She plays at Concordia now.
Yeah.
She's the one with the, right there playing defense. These ladies got me feeling bad. I wish I would have stayed out there a lot more now. Look how they give it their all, man. I feel like I didn't play it long enough now.
Randy, but I admire your heart, but it's a different generation, my friend. Yeah.
Way different.
Yes, yes, it is. But I'm so proud of the ladies' ball game.
That's a steal. This young lady been playing pretty good also. Look at her. She's fancy. She got the razzle and the dazzle. That's out of bounds. Jerome, we got a great game here. I mean, two good games back to back. This game looked like this might come down to the wire too.
Oh, that was a nice shot. And went down to a 2-point game, as you mentioned.
Good movement on the offense. Diamond's putting up the shot. She will drain it. And there goes CeCe. The rebound. Yeah. Once again, you see the names on the screen. Amy and Alicia. Two of our brilliant young students who left us way too soon. Meeting and knowing them, my organization, Best of Our Township, we got to know them. Rajeska, our vice president who's playing in this game, Rajeska has a classmate who has a apparel company and a contract with the WNBA. So occasionally she'll collaborate with Rajeska and do a self-esteem event with the young lady Pirates. And Amy and Alicia attended a few of those, so that's how we got to know them. And unfortunately, we weren't able to spend enough time with them to be even more impactful and let them know is that, hey, whatever you're going through, you got a whole community, a whole alumni base behind you. That's important. You know, we're here for basketball, but once some of these young students who are here watching me, some of these young ladies who are playing this game, when they leave us, we have no idea what they're going through. So I asked the coach, Noelle and Stubb, next year, can we add like a employment table outside? You know, like anybody who's looking for employment, mental health table. You know, but Alicia and Amy were all around athletes. They were honor students. Alicia was a top 3 student in her class, ROTC. Amy was absolutely loved by everyone. And that's why we had to embrace Coach Noelle, because these were her former players. Coach Noelle lost 3 players in a matter of 2-3 years. She lost Amy, she lost Alicia, and then she lost Jordan, who I got to know after Alicia passed. I met Jordan at Alicia's candlelight vigil. Took her on as my little niece, and she ended up taking her life, unfortunately. So we got to let our young ladies know that you are way too special to us. And we got to do the fight on your behalf, and we're here for you. So that's what this game, these 2 teams are playing for these young ladies right here, Amy and Alicia. Those are the names you've seen.
Yeah, and Randy, mental health, the government's looking into more mental health programs. And again, as Randy mentioned, please talk to someone. There's organizations out there for you guys. Check it out. And there's always someone there for you.
Yes, it is. Huge. Men too. The men too, because we lost some young men, young males also. You know, we got to make sure our young men and young ladies know that we got alternatives and we're here for you. And they're giving us a great game, man.
Oh, they're down a 2-point game now. And Savannah was fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line and shoot too. Let me see if she has that. You mentioned your wrist, Randy. I wonder how her wrist feels right now.
Man, I'm personally, I'm gonna go ice mines because it is absolutely, you know.
Well, you took those long threes there, so maybe you should have gave the old boost neck on the wrist.
Man, it's reminding me I need to go see my orthopedic. Yes, but so I'm glad Savannah played because Savannah sustained a serious injury, what could have been a career-ending injury, and it's good to see her back out here playing. Now this young lady right here, I was told she was a 3-point. She went down state to represent Proviso in the 3-point shootout in the 2000. And you saw when she hit a 3-pointer early in the game.
That, yeah.
There goes Sun Goddess.
That was 20 years ago.
There she is again. She was trying to launch right there. If we have any replays, instant replays, we will show them to you all. Some of these are some incredible plays. Okay. Some tell me that we might not have no replays today, though, Troy.
Maybe not today.
Maybe not today, you know. Yeah, look at, and you know, we got to get out here and support our Lady Pirates. You know, our girls basketball team have been putting together some incredible seasons. I don't think the fan support has been mutually consistent with the boys. I know this because as our organization, as an alumni, and then also with our organization, Specialized Township, when we fundraise, I see a different response from when we fundraise for the boys program and the girls program. And our girls are very, very entertaining. And they are brilliant and deserve the support of the community. So this season, let's fill this place to capacity with our Lady Pirates.
Yeah. And Randy, last Sunday, I met the flag football ladies team. The ladies team, I met the ladies team from the football team. You know, flag football was new, and they did an awesome job. They made it to the championship. So they actually visited our church, the whole team, and showed us the trophy. So youth sports and ladies is coming a long way.
Yes. Hopefully, you know what? I'm going to see if there's any of their football players, because I met them also, or the coach in the gym. But they supposed to play at Hallis Hall. The opportunity to play for the state champion. Look at Savannah. That's classic Savannah Clark.
Yeah, she's celebrating. Look at her smile. She's having a good time.
Savannah family give her and her sister great support. Rachel Clark and Sherrod Clark are her parents, and they give Savannah and her sister incredible support. Normally, Rachel is one of the loudest parents in the gym when they're playing. There goes Trick. Lily is throwing her weight around. She said she was going to be physical. She said she was going to play real physical this game. She's at the free throw line. She is a barber also. She's a barber at Priest Barbershop. Look at Priest. He's recording her down there. Oh, yeah. He going to let her see that's Priest sitting under the basket in that chair. Right? That's the owner of the barbershop. So there won't be any storytelling. The cameras do not lie. She better hit that. Oh, she gonna have a problem in the barbershop.
Randy, you talked about Savannah earlier. I pulled something up here, but on February 26th of 2016, she was the player of the game, and she had like 26 points that night.
That's
also.
Savannah. That's Savannah. That's flat. There she is rebounding right now. Yeah. 24 points. She would have almost a triple-double every game.
Yeah, you mentioned that, so I had to pull up some of her stats.
And you got Kyla Richardson as the point guard. This is Lily bringing the ball down. Miss Ramirez Jackson is out here on the court. I see Carlita Smith. Noelle Robinson shooting from the outside. The head coach of our Lady Pirates. Pushing people around as she go for the rebound, bullying her way. The way her father, Alfonso Robinson, taught her to play on the basketball court. Don't back down, don't back off. You a Pirate, give it to them. Give it to them any and every way they want it, but don't let them have their way. Speaking of the goddess, we got the sun goddess. She was out here. Zanisha was out here. One of the sponsors. I see her on the screen there, but she's on the bench at this time. Savannah's in that corner playing Lily. Lily trying to play physical with her.
You know, you talk about Kyla. She played in 17, 18, in that era. Yeah. And she was a pretty good player back then.
Yeah. She was a steady point guard. Balanced the floor. Had a huge IQ. We see Miss Ramirez Jackson leaving the court. Is subbed out. I don't know what happened to her sister, the vice president of Best Providers Township, Jessica Jackson, class of '93. I think she's on the bench. I think she got a slight injury. Jessica's two daughters were outstanding basketball players here. They Lily, Jakisha Wells, and Lily. They were outstanding basketball players. They're twins. One was 6'4", and the other one was 6'2". They were on the team that came very close to going downstate when they were juniors. Ivory Crawford was the leader of their team that year. They both ended up going to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, and then came home and played at Chicago State. We got 1 minute and 35 seconds left. We got a close game still. Here's the thing: some of the young ladies who played here, some of the young ladies, two of them, they just graduated about two years ago.
All right, long three is up. It's off the back of the iron, no good. Long rebound. 1 minute to go in the ball game.
So we got these youngsters. They see these older Lady Pirates that are playing now. They want to play.
5-point deficit.
50 seconds left. He pushed it up. That's Deja McPherson. That should be an easy layup.
That brings it down to 3 points with 25 seconds.
It's a close game. Alicia is trying to pull back in. Timeout.
I think it was about 23 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
About 23 seconds remaining in the ball game here. Just want to make sure.
We got another great game here. Fans are getting a nice show. It's a family environment. Everybody having a good time. And the main thing is no injuries.
No injuries, yeah.
I think Jessica got scratched. She's tough. She's going to be all right. That's probably why she didn't come back in the game. I see some legends. I saw Ellis Funches here earlier.
Oh, is Ellis in the house? I gotta go get Ellis. Maybe you can say a kind word. I eat breakfast with Ellis and a bunch of guys from the 70s every second Saturday of the month. So that's my crew over there. I gotta go check it out.
Ellis is class of 72, right?
That is correct. Yeah,
72.
very good center. All right, here we go. They got to go for the foul. All right, so it's side out. Not sure the 1-and-1 bonus, but it's 18.4 seconds remaining, 3-point deficit. Another foul, I'm not sure.
It's gonna come down to the free throw.
That's what they try to. They want the 1-and-1. They want them to shoot the 1-and-1. That's the only way to get the ball back. So who we have going to the line here, Randall?
Let me see. This is Kendra at the free throw line. I remember Kendra playing here. It was Kendra and two other guards in the back court. They were very tenacious on defense. Let's see if she hits this free throw. Oh, that was crucial.
All right, so here we go. It's white ball. Another timeout. So White has the ball. They're down by 3. So, Coach Randall, what do you do now if you're the white team? So White is down by 3, taking the ball out at the baseline. So a long way to go, but 17 seconds. Would you go for the long 3 and hope for the rebound, or drive for 1?
If you haven't hit a three-pointer in this game right now, I'm not going to depend on you to win it right now. So I'm going to try to stretch this game. I'm going to try to get down court, get a quick basket. It'll be all good. There go Moon in the background. It'll be all good if we get fouled and get a chance to make it a three-point play at the free throw line. But if we don't, if we get a basket, then I'm going to foul the other. First, I'm going to try to steal the ball. If I can't steal it, then I'm going to foul you and put pressure on you to make free throws.
All right, Coach, let's see if they draw it up. So it's really, we've had 2 competitive games. This is an awesome day.
But you know they throwing all that out the window. They going to go for that three-pointer.
Yeah.
They go for that three-pointer.
That's the way they think these days.
Yep. Thank you, man.
All right, got to move it. Keep it moving.
Now, Kyler. Now, this is a good match. This is a good matchup. This is a good matchup right here. Oh, she going for it. She going for it. Ooh. Amy.
Oh,
Coach Noelle is all on the court like she's excited.
He was waving it in, but just a little bit hard off the back of the rim.
And you don't blame her because that's one of her former players taking that last second shot. Tyler Richardson. I'm pretty sure that was the orchestrator of her offense when she coached as a sophomore. Matter of fact, I believe Kyler played varsity maybe all 4 years. I see Miss Khalil Parks out here. That's a great scene. Khalil, 2 legends, Khalil and Cece talking, laughing.
That's awesome.
On the free at the end. Those are 2 Hall of Famers instantly. First ballot. And that's the game. Amy pulls it out, 33-30 over Alicia.
All right, excitement's in the air. So Randy has the mic. Let's see if Randy can go in and maybe get an interview with the winning team. So she's going to the coach. But great game today, 33-30. Again, this fundraiser is for the Lady Pirates, and we are having such a good time. This fine telecast is brought to you by We Are Mobley Productions. And we got Hannah Mobley as the executive producer. Isaac Mobley, CEO, owner. And he's the one that Charlotte turns everything together. Amari Mobley, forecast, he's on the floor, roaming around, getting us some good pictures. Mia Mobley is also on the camera with great pictures. And Tanina Media is here and working hard for us. Erica Mobley, she's the Miss Graphics, the graphic designer. And we had a good time. Jerome Strickland and Randall McFarland is out there. And hopefully we can get a couple of interviews with one of the players out there. But again, this fine telecast is brought to you by We Are Mobley Production. So we are having a good time here today. Yeah, we having a good time and we enjoyed it. Look like Savannah is headed there. Let's give it to Randy at this time.
All right, we here with three future Hall of Famers right here. We watched them play here. We watched their college careers. We got Diamond Courts here on my left. We got CeCe McCray right here. And we got her ride or die Savannah Clark on the end right here. What, in y'all opinion, what was the key for y'all winning this game? I'm gonna start on your end.
I would say we were just trying to have fun. Defense, have a little, competition here and there just to make it fun and competitive a little bit. Get the old heads out here, see what they doing.
And where did you go to college at? Let me know where you went to college.
I went to Judson University all 4 years, a 90% scholarship. I graduated with my Bachelor of Arts, Business Management, and I am now an AP coordinator for Paul Davis Restoration Company. Yeah.
Let me know where you went, how your college career went, and what you're doing now.
All right, I went to North Carolina A&T. I'm a 1,000-point ball scorer. I won 2 championships, went to the NCAA tournament, played South Carolina. We only lost by 11 points. Leading scorer, second leading scorer most of my years. Right now I'm a manager at Amazon and I'm about to go to nursing school. For me, I felt like winning the game is just about playing to your strengths. Like, we all know each other. We all just played to our strengths and did what we know how to do. We didn't think twice about anything. And we just went hard doing whatever we knew what to do. I'm gonna pass it over to Savannah.
I went to Miami-Dade College, then I transferred to University of Rhode Island. Right now, I'm in the security business, working with security. The key is to just bringing back the love for the game, the love for the school, the fans, just giving them something to look forward towards the season. I don't know, it felt like we all played together, even with the older group. Like, it just felt good, and that's what we want to bring back to the game. And yeah.
What can we now? One thing y'all need to know: these are coaches now here at Proviso for our young ladies, which is outstanding. What do you think the community need to do to get behind the Lady Pirates this season?
Really, just show support. What does the community need to do to get behind the Lady Pirates? We just need your support, honestly. Just get out here, be supportive in whatever way you can. If it's financially, just getting here, showing us some love, saying, "Oh, good job," even if we make something wrong or if we don't do well, still showing your support. Being continuous at it.
I'm a testament to these three outstanding young ladies. They are excellent role models. Put the same effort into our boys, our girls program that we do into our boys program. I've seen it. I've seen the inconsistency. So our Lady Pirates deserve every support. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm with Coach Stubblefield. Coach, great idea of putting this together. I mean, keep the momentum going. Tell me what your thoughts were when you put it together and what's your future plans?
The thoughts was, just to get the community back involved, man. Bring back the culture that we once had. I remember growing up as a young boy, coming up to the Proviso East games and, just seeing how the culture was, the rafters filled with all the fans and things like that. So one thing that we, as a coaching staff, saw that, we was lacking the involvement of the community. So we wanted to do something to get the community back involved. We wanted to do something to get our young people back encouraged about being here, participating in the different sports that we have here. So, that was the main thing. And, it's not for us to get any type of glory or anything like that. like Coach Noelle always say, it's a ministry, and we both had the same passion to see our youth be successful. So this was one of the main events we wanted to put on. Now we just need the community to follow up and help us out.
That is great, and it's so important that the community helps out here. Now, I met some of the football players, the flag football, and ladies programs is really growing.
Yes.
So I met the ladies flag football team last Sunday at my church, and it was awesome to see that they made the championship. Did you pick any ladies up on your team from that flag football team?
As of now, we haven't had trials, but we do have some of the flag football girls that potentially will, be a part of the program. So that's one of the main things that we want all our girls to play every sport that they can here. So, we encouraging them to come out to participate. Right now, you could tell that they're accustomed to winning, so we want them to bring that same mentality to the girls basketball program. So we just want to do whatever we got to do to make sure that the girls as well as the boys. I used to be a part of the boys program also, so we want to do whatever we got to do to make sure that we got our young people involved and doing the right thing and something positive. And this it don't get no better than this.
Okay. Now you mentioned trial. When is the official trial date, and when does the season start for the young ladies?
So this event right here was the kickoff. We actually have tryouts Monday. That's our first trial for the girls. The boys is the following week, but the girls, we start this Monday. We have trials Monday and Tuesday of this upcoming week. So we want all the girls to come out, as many girls that we can come out as possible, so we could get this program, continuously going in the right direction. We live by the model right now. It's a new beginning.
All right, that's awesome. Now, I saw you nailing down the threes earlier there, my friend, and you was in good shape, and you were doing it. We talked about you, so we're going to wrap it up here. But now that you have this striped shirt on, so you're going to get ready to do some refereeing. So
yeah, I got to wear many. I got to wear many hats, man. So
good job.
That's what assistant coaches do. We wear many hats.
All right. Okay. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later. All right, we're going to head this back to Randy. Randy's out there for another interview as the facility.
All right, everybody. We here with one of our legends from Proviso, he's class 86. This is Reggie Jordan. Reggie had an outstanding college career, had an outstanding NBA career. He is now coaching, training players. He's back home here at Proviso to show some love to the school that he graduated from. Reggie, how's it going, brother?
Man, I'm doing good, Randy. I appreciate it, man. This is a good event that you got going on, man. It's important to bring all the guys back together, man, who played here. It's a rich tradition, man. I appreciate being here, Randy, but one of the things I want to say is that it's all about the players and the kids, man, for sure. And anything that we can do to build them, to help them have a better life, but a better career in basketball, man, it's really important.
Some of the fans need to know, especially some of the parents. Reggie had one of the most impressive and most enjoyable career because, like him, I can relate to him because my career wasn't all that great here at Proviso East. But my God, his career after Proviso East and beyond is legendary. Was there ever a point where you say, you know what, this is a path, what exactly led you down a path that you went after Proviso East?
Randy, well, and let me talk about the Proviso East path first. It wasn't because I wasn't good enough to play on the team. I'm keeping 100 and be honest. I done had the grades to play on the team. So even if I would have made it to the final cut, I couldn't play anyway. I done had a grade. So I'm going to start by saying that get the grades first. School is important, man. Without school and education, you're not going to make it. You're not going to get to play in college, and you're definitely not going to make the pros. So that's really important. But as far as after that, it's the drive, it's the work ethic in me. It's the work ethic, Randy. It's how much you put into it and how bad you want it. One of the things I know is that the kids these days, they don't work as hard as we used to. And it's something that we have to teach them because they're not built like us. It's a different generation, man. And one thing I say is that if you have the work ethic and the drive and the love of the game, you're going to do whatever it takes to make it, man.
Well, one of the things I'm going to do personally, I'm going to put all you parents in contact with Reggie. Reggie is an excellent trainer. He's going to put in your child to help them get to the next level. So, man, appreciate his love seeing you here. Man, this is my guy. Much love.
Look, man, this provides me.
All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, so thank you a lot, Randy. Thanks a lot for the interview. I have one more interview I want to do here, if we can point it to the table. All right, I'm here again. I'm with you. You hear the boys, you hear the excitement, but you never see this guy. So why don't you introduce yourself and tell me what your role is?
Yeah, my name is Aaron Janowski, Proviso East class of 1986. I am the voice of Proviso East Athletics. This is my 8th season. I do the basketball, the football. I'm also the voice of Proviso West Holiday Basketball Tournament. I've been doing that. I'm also the voice of Illinois Tech College volleyball, men's and women's volleyball, and their swim team. So when I was here at East, I was a swimmer. Swimming and basketball run congruent. Otherwise, I would have played basketball. But I just love it here. I love coming back and being a part of something positive. So.
Oh, that is so awesome. This is a busy man. He do it all. I knew I saw you at the Proviso West tournament. You do an awesome job there. That's an awesome gig. So, and enjoy you. I mean, you keep the crowd going. I was at a football game with you, and now I'm at a basketball game. So, are you going to do the boys and girls? Did you mention that or no?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to doing the boys and girls. And once again, I want to shout out congratulations to Noelle Robinson. We just love her. She did a fantastic job when she was coaching the underclassmen, and now she gets a chance to take her leadership to the varsity, and I know she's going to do a fantastic job. And I'll be out there throwing my voice into the ring to show her as much love and support as I can.
I love you, Dan. Okay, thanks a lot, Dan.
My pleasure.
Hey, we'll get ready for the next game. All right, we'll take a quick break and watch a nice ad here before we get ready for the second, or actually the third and final game of the day.
If there are any female students that you know at Proviso East that are interested in playing basketball, please come out. We would love to have you. We have conditioning on Mondays and Wednesdays, 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Open gym Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we will have tryouts immediately following that week following the alumni game, Monday, October 30th and Tuesday, October 31st. So come on out and be a part of a new tradition and a new beginning.
What is this?
A new beginning.
A new beginning. Y'all get here.
Lady Pirates basketball. Let's go.
Let's go.
Phil earlier and Coach Noelle, and they're doing an awesome job, and they're looking forward to a new beginning, as it was told. So we are enjoying ourselves here today. We're looking at the pictures out there. Randy, who is with Reggie Jordan, and again we mentioned Jordan because he did play with the Lakers, and he talked about how important it was to stay on top of your grades, but you stay focused and keep the faith. He did a good job. So we are having such a good time here at the Proviso gym, and Eric Stubblefield is trying to get everything together. Some of the players are warming up. We're looking kind of short here, but hopefully we'll get some of the guys. We have 2 minutes and 12 seconds, look like, before the action. So we are having a good time here today. So again, this fine telecast is brought to you by We Are Mobley Productions. We Are Mobley Productions. Hannah Mobley is checking us out. Make sure that we cross the T's and dot the I's. And I hope everything is working out okay. So I see one of the ball players out there from met this guy here doing refereeing, Cedric McCullough, looking to do a good job. I believe he played in the mid-90s, maybe 91, 92. All right. So much better here. I did a broadcasting one-on-one. As you can see, I had my headset on and I had my mic. So I'm singing into one mic, talking into the other one. And what happens then with the audio world, they don't like that. So anyway, I hope I'm here now. Everything's good. So, all right, I don't want Hannah calling back and saying Strickland. What? He didn't explain that. Anyway, moving forward, I see a lot of fans in the stands. and maybe I can do some roaming around and catch some of the alumni. So let me see if I can walk around and get some action. All right, we got one of the players. You played the last day. How you feel about that? Did you have a good time?
I did. It was fun. I missed this court. It's my favorite court to be on.
All right. And what's your name and what are you doing these days?
My name is Khalil Parks. I am a title clerk.
All right. And what year did you graduate?
2012.
2012. So that's 10, 11 years ago. You're looking good. They had a good time.
Reggie.
Oh, well, I'm 73, so you were actually doing good. So you got a 2 behind you. So, all right. So you really did have a good time today?
I really did. I hope they do it next year.
All right. So it's good to see you support the team. And good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Let him coach it.
Hey, Randy, LA Lakers?
Are we back on? Can we do it?
Lewis.
Yes.
Lewis Rule.
Lewis what?
Rule, R-U-L-E, like Rule. Yep. Lewis. 99.
This one down. Yeah, this one.
I think if there was multiple MVPs, I believe this young man was definitely one of the MVPs of the game, of the alumni men game earlier. His name is Lewis Rule. Came out in 1999. Lewis, why don't you tell us a little bit about your career here or anything after high school, what you're doing now? You know, let them know.
So grew up in Maywood, Illinois, attended Proviso East. Once I graduated, I attended Triton College for 2 years, earned my associate's degree, and then went along to University of Illinois where I earned my bachelor's degree. And, you know, I've been, giving back to the community of Maywood. I've been working closely with Miss Cole, who owns Barbara Cole.
Maywood Youth Mentor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of work, and I continue to do a lot of work with her when I have the opportunity. Currently, I serve as an assistant dean at Elgin Community College. And one other thing I do, I would like to mention is I own my own business where I pretty much resell shoes. And so one of the things I was talking to Everett Stubblefield about was I really like to give back to my community, especially Maywood, the place where I was born and raised. So I'm trying to work with Everett Stubblefield to figure out or give me a list of families who are in need of gym shoes.
That's all
these
you
are
need?
nice. These are nice shoes. I just need to give them to families.
All right, we're
who
looking
really
for.
need it.
How about this? We're going to give you a list of homeless families.
Yes.
And
that's
we're
what
going to give you
I've
a
been
list
looking
of
for.
families, foster children in the area. Okay?
I've been looking
I'm going to
for
work with Stubb on that. And we are in connection with those families, my organization.
Okay,
That's White
perfect.
Township. We're going to do that with Stubb.
through you.
Okay.
Barbara Cole is one of our allies.
Yep. I reached out to her, and I did ask, if there were any families who were in need. She mentioned, and this is probably maybe a year ago. She mentioned a family that was, involved. Their home was burned, and they lost everything.
Yes.
And I tried to reach out to the contact, who I don't exactly remember who that contact was, but I didn't get a response.
Well, you're going to get a response.
Okay, yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking for.
See, here, we thought you came here just to play basketball.
No,
today.
not at all.
You came for us to connect.
Oh, yeah, this was just fun and an opportunity, to get to see all my old classmates and just to, vibe with the community of Maywood.
Well, appreciate you, Lewis,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm going to give you my card. We're going to stay in contact.
Okay, I have a card too, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Strickland, we're going to go back to you.
All right, Jerome Strickland back over here. I'm from the class of 1973, and I'm roaming the crowd. I see a lot of familiar faces out here. So I brought some of my old Pirates here. Introduce yourself, guys.
My name is Henry Wilborn, a.k.a. Hank, a.k.a. Joe Mannix.
All right, and we have
Michael Theus, better known as Mini Bike Mike. I graduated in 1976, and I drove a Grand Prix.
Anna Park Avenue.
He had the old Buick. What a guy. All right. And I actually graduated with his sister, and Mike's sister, and we go way back. So anyway, we having a good time. Let's see if we can get some of the guys in the crowd. Maury. Hey guys, are you guys having a good time? Hey, let's all say hey to the camera here. We're having a good time today, enjoying some basketball, all right? All right, you're on YouTube right now, live. We're live on YouTube, okay? Mic is on. My mic is on. Oh, it don't go over this. It's over YouTube. The world is listening to this. The whole wide world is listening to us right now. So you guys smile for the World Wide Web, okay? All right, good job. All right. All right, we here, so let's say one more cheer. Pirates, come on. All right. All right, let's go. We got to get ready for the action.
All right, well, we back here. We sitting and waiting for this next game. And from what I was told, now these young guys are still playing. So these are young, fresh legs. I see Tyshawn Johnson out here. I see Kevin Spencer. Kevin Spencer is a fancy player. I expect some razzle and dazzle out of him. And for me, I'm seeing the crowd has been out here, the hard fall game between the old school men, the great game. One thing I really enjoy seeing, the ladies game was a mixture of youth and a little bit more seasoned. I ain't gonna use the word old, seasoned.
But sure.
With the ladies, and they had good chemistry. That when I talked to some of the interviewed ladies at the end, they said they enjoyed the chemistry that they had with the more seasoned ladies that played with them. He said it's like the chemistry, like the offense they ran. But see, when you all grow up in a system, everybody know that system. You could play 15 years apart and you all gonna click just like that.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we talked about the feeder programs. Kind of running that same system makes a winner team. Makes it great.
Yes.
All right, it's hard with sports, and we're looking for donations. So the Proviso's ladies, we want help with the uniforms, the warm-ups. We want them to look like the guys. So this fundraiser is here for the ladies. So scan on your TV. Technology is top of the line nowadays. You can use your phone, scan and donate, and support your Lady Raiders. All right, we need your support. We're here for your support. Please help us out. Again, these young ladies, we need the help.
Lady Pirates. Hey, one thing I didn't tell y'all is that Ricky White, one of the guys that was playing in the men's game, he's the one that was launching them three-pointers and hitting them. He and Priest. But Ricky White is an extra actor. He's been a few TV shows that's been filmed in Chicago, like Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. So if you recognize him and you turn on the tube, like, wait a minute, that was the guy that was playing the Proviso's alumni game. Yeah, he does. He is an actor. He does a lot in
the background.
Maybe
So.
we can find him and get a good shot of him so we know.
He's sitting across from us in the burgundy sweat.
All right, so he was actually part of the group that I interviewed over there.
Yeah, the first row.
Yeah,
first row over there.
And so let's see if we can get a good shot of him.
Burgundy, he got a backpack on, low haircut.
Yeah, and if I had time, I'll go over there and talk to him, and he can tell us some of his accomplishments. Maybe I can sneak over there.
That's him right there. That's Ricky White, everybody. Ricky, if you recognize him, he's been in a few TV shows. I think he also do some production behind the scene. So, I mean, this is a great seat where I'm sitting. I'm blessed to be sitting because I'm looking across. I see Ronald Powell, one of the greatest artists in the community, and his wife, Charlotte. Ropo, we call him Ropo.
All right. All right, we're back here. Okay, this young man, you played a good game. You were throwing up those threes, and then a few of them went in, so great game. But I'm here to talk about your career outside of basketball. I heard some movie things about you. Talk to me and explain.
Oh, well, I graduated in 96. Currently I work for People's Gas, and right now I was doing movies for Empire. I did movies for, trying to do Tubi movies now. And right about now, I got little things in the making with Tyler Berry.
All right, so you see this face? Watch out for it on TV. All right. And also, he was hitting those threes today. Good job. All right, take care.
Yeah, that's Ricky White. Good guy. Good guy, very humble. You know, I see Ronald Powell and his wife, Charlotte Powell. You know, their daughter, Kobe, played here. Kobe Powell was a great basketball player here. You know, I'm looking across the Alfonso Robinson. I'm seeing quite a few alumni in the stands. I see Will Crowder. And Danka, we're going to have to interview Danka Beasley. Danka is the founder of Danka Basketball League. His program is our feeder program of the community right now. Danka is a coach, a freshman coach here, but his Danka Basketball League is outstanding for our little kids. And he gives them tremendous opportunities, take them to the Bulls games. He knows all the NBA players. And to me, he hosts one of the best Pro-Am Summer League in our area. Whenever he have his Pro-Am Summer League at Proviso West, I advise everybody to come and turn out and support because we need him to be funded. We need Danka Basketball League to be funded. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take my gym shoes off. That was Tyshawn Johnson jumping up against his own former coach. Tyshawn was an incredible ball player here. And that's a three-pointer. That's Rashad Alexander of Rich Attitude. He got an apparel boutique in Maywood. It's very popular. He's an incredible young entrepreneur and was a great point guard here with Keith Carter and the Sterling Brown era. And there's a elder statesman out there, Sid McCullough.
Sid is out there.
Sid McCullough, former class of '88. In fact, his nickname is 88, but he's class of '88. Played at Northern Iowa. Had a great career there. Played a little bit overseas. Then he got into coaching. He was actually the assistant coach here one time, and then he became the varsity coach. And I think what he's doing now is training. He actually worked for a few NBA agents also.
Yeah, he also coaches his son, and I see him refereeing youth basketball, AAU basketball.
Oh, yeah.
So I saw him quite often in the summer. He's in good shape, so don't be surprised if he put it up and put it down.
Yeah, look at him. He plays quite often. Now this,
look at him on the defense. Yeah. So this game, we see the blue team is Welch, and the white team, the gray team is Shorts. All right, we'll come back to that. So nice shot by that was a 3. So we had scores 5-5.
Oh, well, yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Ready? All right, here we go. Rebound back on top.
Yeah, Welch and Shorts. Yeah, Tim Shorts and Devin Welch. These guys were former players here. They graduated probably about 2-3 years ago from here. Tim Shorts. The teams that are playing now, one team is for Welch, Devin Welch, and the other team is for Tim Shorts. We lost both of them early this year. There were some challenges there. Tragic. Young man. 2 characters, too. 2 characters. Devin was a hilarious, great move. That was a great move. Devin Welch was like a Dennis Rodman type on the court. And a lot of antics, great rebounding, great defense, always smiling, don't mind playing physical. In the locker room, he kept everybody lighthearted, a character. Tim Shorts was about 6'4". No, Tim Shorts was about 6'5". Played varsity all 4 years. Went to junior college. And, they both had some challenges that face a lot of our young men, our youngsters, our youth in our community. This is why that after high school, when adulting is difficult. That's Tyshawn with the ball.
I can feel this game going to be just as competitive as the first two.
Absolutely.
Cedric is having a good time.
Let's see how long Shea stay up.
Yeah, he's out there hustling and running. He has maybe 4 points so far.
And what, from what I was told, is that some of the young ladies who played last game are going to play this game too. They're going to let them. It's going to be co-ed.
Oh, great!
Some of the young ladies.
They're on the bench, bitten at the chop to get in and show these guys we can play too.
And they're going to hold their own, because if anybody's familiar with the Ladies Pirates program in recent years, they used to practice against the boys at times. So this is nothing for them.
They were getting fancy down there. I guess one too many pass, but it's going to go to the line to shoot 2. I think they want to say it. I think they want to say it to go above the rim and pull it down.
Yeah, let's keep that mental health.
Yes, serious subjects there, and companies are working on, governments trying to put things together to help. Please reach out. There's always somebody there.
And that's why something like this is so important. This is opportunity that when I remember after I graduated, some people look at me like, you don't look like a basketball player. And some of them are shocked that I actually played basketball and had a decent career at DuPage. But once my career at DuPage is over with, adulting is something else.
Exactly.
That's when you're thinking about food, you're thinking about toothpaste, the necessities.
Right.
And if you're independent, you don't want to depend on your mom, your parents for the rest of your life. That first phase of adulting is difficult. And so I just advise all the young adults is that first phase of adulting, survive yourself in your decisions, survive yourself. And that's why we got Devin Welch and Tim Shorts. These are the type of young men that we got to put our circle around, that when that NBA career don't work out, that there's more to your life than just basketball.
It's so true. It's so true. And try different things. I mean, you may be a great football player, but you all want to play basketball, and you can get that scholarship by being a defensive back in football. So you just never know. And the important thing is go to school and stay focused and just prepare for your future. I told you, look like Central's ready to play today.
He pressing his own player.
He's pumped. He's pumped today.
This is amazing. Sid is 50 plus, and he's out here going up and down the court.
Oh, look for the lob. Oh.
He's trying to get an alley.
He's got to get it. My money's on Sid's putting it down before this game is over with.
It's Tyshawn.
Nice move.
Now, you got the Spencer brothers out here. There's one of the Spencers that's in with the ball. That's Kevin Spencer. Then it's his brother. That's Tyshawn. Almost brought that one down. That's Rashad in for the layup. Now here go. This is Datasia right here to the left, right here, walking behind us. Now you talking about a Hall of Fame player here? I'm upset she didn't play in the game.
Let me get her. Maybe you can talk to her for a little bit while this game is going on.
Okay, Datasia Allman. Datasia had an incredible career. She was a deadly three-point shooter, incredible handles. It was rumored that she was going to play in this, and they were going to match her up against Cece. And she wasn't able to play, so Hey, y'all, we got a special guest. We got a young lady who, in my opinion, had a Hall of Fame career here. She had a Hall of Fame career in college. Her name is Datasia Allman. She here with her daughter.
Good to see y'all.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing? Beautiful, beautiful. Datasia, I mean, we was hearing rumors that she was going to play in this game. Okay. Hello. Okay, now we got the co-ed aspect of the game now. We got some of the ladies into the.
So that was a great interview, Randy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Hey, you
her
know,
sister saw her niece over here. She just wanted to break in on it.
Yeah.
But that was good.
Yeah, we got Jessica Jackson. She's the vice president of our Best of Vice Township. But you know, I'm looking at some of these names that the teams are playing under. I want her to tell the community about the Jays Coalition. Yeah, the Jays Coalition, and she'll be able to explain to you about Alicia and Amy, because the Jays Coalition is part of their name. Oh, Tyshawn got a nice dunk, nice alley-oop. Rajeska. Yeah. How you doing? We've been joined by Rajeska Jackson, Vice President of Best Proviso Township, Proviso Alumni. You saw her playing the game. As I said, some of you guys, y'all seeing the name of these teams. One of the team was Amy. When the ladies played, one team was Amy and one was Alicia. Where Rajeska also is leading this organization called Jays Coalition. And I'm going to let her tell you all about Jays Coalition.
Well, Jays Coalition was put together. Jays Coalition was
You got
okay. That's okay. Okay. Jays Coalition was brought together in regards to youth that took their life in our community. The J's stand for each youth from the past probably 6 or 7 years that committed suicide. So the JAENS stands for is the initials of the youth. We have a group of probably about 20 women that have came together, and we are also suicide certified in regards to noticing how the youth respond and how they communicate and when they need or when they're in a crisis. So we are trained in that. So a lot of kids have reached out to us and called us in the middle of the night in regards to being suicidal instead of dialing the number. So we are here for our community and trying to combat suicide within our community.
Okay, well, I mean, I want to make sure that, Jace Coalition is at the forefront of suicide prevention. So you see these names of the teams. These are names of former alumni, young alumni who are no longer here with us. Whether it was through suicide or was it through other unfortunate means, they're no longer here with us. So that's why we got to educate the community about what we're battling. So, all right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going to make sure that we keep informing the community about organizations that are considered boots on the ground. That's a nice dunk by the Spencer brothers. That's one of them Spencer boys. That was a nice dunk by one of the Spencer brothers. Tyshawn shooting deep. Got a substitution coming in. I see class of 81 over there. 82, Carwin Steele is in the audience. Kyla looked very, please, she said, these guys ain't got nothing for me. She played, nice Spencer. These are young legs here. These young boys will play for all day long. This is right up their alley. Now, due to this game being played this time of the season, there are some other young ball players who are not here, like Boo Williams, Paris Lee, Kalen Fisher, Keith Carter Jr. Obviously, Javon Carter can't play because he played with the Bulls.
Right.
Sterling Brown is probably
he's
conditioning.
overseas. No, he's overseas.
Yeah, waiting on the contract. And so there's some more young legs, but they overseas, unfortunately, at this time. I was told Ivory Crawford is overseas too, but who knows? That maybe if this game is scheduled at a different time of the year, outside of regular basketball season, then some of those ball players be able to come play.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Because Glenn Rivers is going to have to show. He's going to have to show up, but we understand due to the fact NBA has been a part of his life for years. And this is it during that time of the year. And speaking of Glenn Rivers, we got to give honor and respect to his former teammate, Ricky Wilson. Rick Wilson, we lost Rick Wilson earlier this year. Rick and Glenn, no doubt, are two of the reasons why I came to Proviso East High School. My first game here, the first game I ever saw was in 1974 and 75 downstate. I was sitting on my grandmother's floor when it wasn't Roger Floyd. I forgot the player who missed the free throws, and they lost to Bloom.
Williams.
Fatty Williams.
Benny Williams.
That was my first Proviso game watching on TV. I was like 6 years old. And then my first live game was Glenn Rivers and Rick Wilson senior year when they was the #1 team in the country. We have never, I looked it up. Moon, I don't want to argue with you, Moon. I know the 91, Three Amigos are the state champions and all that. But our only #1 team in the country was the 1980 Glenn Rivers, Rick Wilson led Proviso Pirates.
And if you remember, you probably was in the Raffle. The place used to be to the
I
toe.
got pictures. I sent Isaac some pictures of Rick Wilson. Who knows? Maybe he might bring it up. But the pictures is of the back right behind us, and the audience was standing room only.
Exactly. I was here for most of those games. Awesome.
Yeah, you had to get here about 2 hours before the sophomore games to get into the game.
Exactly. And I do remember, number one in the country at that time.
Yeah.
They were rated number one, and it was a show. And it was always an argument. Ricky Wilson or Glenn Rivers.
Glenn Rivers.
I know people that's not from Proviso. I always knew it was an argument. Glenn Rivers and Ricky Wilson. And, it's a thin line. That's what you keep trying to tell these young people. You got to stay focused.
Stay focused.
You got to stay focused. And just continue to do things in a positive way. Another one. Oh, no, he missed that one.
He missed that dunk.
But, yeah, that was on the Raptors used to be to the top to see these two guys play.
I tell you, one of the things is that another memorable thing about that, my first day, we walked up here behind Sandra Finley and Rhonda Finley. They were cheerleaders here.
Yeah.
We walked behind them, and they had a little brother that was walking with us that day. His name, Michael Finley. We all grew up on 13th and Madison. All of us walked to the game. That was our first game. Mikey had been coming to the game because of his sisters. But look how that inspired him.
Exactly. Yep. I was teaching computers as a youngster, and I had a freshman, Michael Finley, in my it was off-site, but it was a computer program, and Michael Finley had to leave early because he had basketball practice. I loved it.
That was his thing.
Exactly.
Great student, too. Mikey was an honor student.
He sure was.
Always been level-headed. But, yeah, Nazareth Academy, Providence St. Mel, they didn't have a chance of recruiting me out of grade school. Because I made my decision in 6th grade, I was coming to Proviso. When I came in and saw the team, the cheerleaders, the band, I was like, I'm sold.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
End of the first half. Welch 38 over the Shorts 37.
All right, you see the screen. Q Designs. Q Design is one of our sponsors. And, I saw some players earlier playing with these around their neck. But Q Design, what is their business? They concentrate on blings and customizations. And look at that beautiful picture on the left of your screen. Blings and customizations by Q Designs. What do? They bring your accessories to life. Beautiful picture, beautiful graphics. Let's not forget about them. Let's support them. Q's Design. Proviso East Alumni Game. And their sponsors are great. And those of you out there, we would love your sponsorship. Please think about us. All right, here we go. And let's talk about another sponsor out there, Goddess Accessories. Don't just show up, make a statement. I like that. Let me read that again. Don't just show up, make a statement. They're at 709 South 5th Avenue in beautiful Maywood, Illinois. Goddess Accessories. They specialize in both trendy and unique finds. And, look at that picture there, and you'll see a great graphic design by Goddess Accessories.
Yeah, Goddess. And also Bloom Dental.
Beautiful halftime facilities here. We see some young people on the court playing.
Yeah, they're having a good time out here.
They are having a good time. This is awesome.
I mean, with sponsors like
family
Bloom.
affair.
Speaking of Bloom Dental, there they are right there. Bloom Dental is one of our sponsors. They are accepting new patients. And Bloom Dental is based out of Westchester, Illinois. You can reach them at www.drse IDEDMD.com. And their phone number is 708-344-4334. Thank you, Ashley.
And look at that smile, and they are accepting new patients. You want to smile like that? Not afraid to show your teeth? Bloom Dental is there for you.
This is great to see Bloom Dental in Westchester. This is a black-owned company, obviously. You know, it's good that this is great representation. I wonder if Bloom Dental is in that area of Westchester on Roosevelt, where I call it the Black Wall Street. A lot of great black businesses right there. Appreciate you, Bloom Dental. Yep, we ready. I got it. And also we want to thank TNT Towing Recovery. That's Tim Noelle. Great company. I've had to use them multiple times. We can reach them at 708-344-6355. That's TNT Towing and Recovery. Tim Noelle, appreciate you.
All right, let's talk about now the Proviso East Alumni Association. They're a nonprofit organization. They're 501c3, and we'd like to thank them for their sponsorship. So let's please support these guys also. Okay, they're there for the community and their resources to current students and alumni, and they assist you with your scholarships or your sponsorship. So again, Proviso East Alumni Association. And we're enjoying the halftime festivities here. It's kind of a loose atmosphere. We're on schedule. We had two great games before this. The old-timer game was great, went into overtime. And then we had a ladies game, and it was a two-point game at the end. So it's been a beautiful day here in beautiful Maywood. A little crispy outside. The sun is shining, about 45 degrees. But we indoor in this beautiful stadium having a good time.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're thanking some of our sponsors, you know, Trial and Error.
Yeah.
Trial and Error is one of them that I'm thinking of.
And we thank all of our sponsors. Appreciate your support.
I like when I, you know, Isaac is like Facebook, you know, like that, you know, like you could be, you don't even have to be on there. You can just be thinking it, and then all of a sudden the ad of the company will pop up. So that's what We Are Mobley is like that. I was thinking of Trial and Error. Here they are, Trial and Error. We appreciate y'all for sponsoring this alumni shootout. So never give up. Their business slogan is never give up. Put a timeline through it and start over. Tavante Allen, appreciate you. Appreciate your efforts here. As you see, you're looking at these little kids, the youth out here enjoying themselves. This is because of you, Trial and Error. So you can reach them at www.taeapparel.com. And they do have Facebook, Instagram, and you can email them at nonchalant2408@gmail.com. Appreciate your Trial and Error. Never give up. Put a line through it and start over it. Hey, Trial and Error, do y'all got those on T-shirt? That's nice. That's real nice.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. But you talk about how Isaac think about these things, and you had it on your mind, and it popped up on the screen. But I'm sure that our producer, executive producer Hannah Mobley, has something to do with that in the background. So
yes.
She's watching us at home and making sure that we are on script. Hannah, and hope you're enjoying your Saturday.
We got Coach Noelle. Speech.
All right, they have a beautiful television. You can see the television behind me, and it's a big raffle for, can't see the inch on that television, but it's a huge box, and they're raffling off a big, beautiful television. Randy, we should have put our name in the bucket there, my friend.
Sure, yeah, you know what? Then they would have been. No, that's
Oh,
not
that
fair.
Randy, yeah, he was out there shooting 3-pointers, and now he won. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I like that television. Look good in my family room there.
It's right behind us, too.
She's calling them. I don't know if you have to be present to win, but she's calling 019, the last 3 digits here. Let's see if somebody pop up. Did anybody scream and yell? Nobody. Somebody stepping out there.
That look like that's Twinkie. That's Twinkie.
Twinkie?
Twinkie Crosby. Twinkie used to be Twamina Crosby, alumni at Proviso East. She was a teacher at Proviso West. She's retired now. And I'm wondering if she played basketball. I'm gonna have to double check with that, but she just won this television. We call her Twinkie.
All right, it's been verified. Twinkie.
Yeah.
Look at it, coming out with the box now. Yeah. Twinkie with the 50-inch television.
Twamina Crosby, she has an apparel company, you know, she designed t-shirts. That is a nice TV.
Nice TV. Kind of envious of it, but a lucky fan did win it. There's the money shot.
I almost want to find a kid in this audience who wear my shoe size. I probably ain't gonna wear these shoes. I bought these Jordans yesterday. I might donate these to one of the kids and wear my size.
Talk to me, miss. You walking around that big pretty ball. What's your name?
What you mean, man? Twamina Crosby.
Miss Crosby, you on the air now, and we want to congratulate you for winning that beautiful, beautiful TV. I was looking at that. I'm so envious of it. But you got it, so
I got it.
lucky ticket. So,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Alumni. I'm an alumni from Proviso. I graduated in 78. I played basketball. I was on cheerleading. And I used to coach here once I got out of college. So a lot of these young people you see running around here, I taught them in school.
I do have one question for you.
I'm a retired teacher from District 209.
She's retired. But one question for you. You didn't want to suit up today and try it?
I'm 62, sir. I'm trying to.
No, I think you can still hoop with these young ladies out here. So maybe next year, right?
Maybe next year.
All right. Well, enjoy your television.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, yeah, Twamina, she's very active. She was a great presence for our students in District 209. She's retired now. She definitely was appreciated here. As all of our staff, here in District 209. I interviewed. Yeah, but we, all the teachers, you know, the staff, you know, and by the way, shout out to Jerry Garrett. Jerry Garrett worked in District 209 for 27 years. He's a Proviso East alumni, Maywoodian. Jerry just retired yesterday after 27 years. Jerry was, his last position was Director of Transportation. He worked in maintenance for years. Jerry was one of our great allies here at the school. This goes to show you that it's just not about the teachers. It's not just about the administration. It's about security. It's about maintenance. Everybody here who is from the community knows these students, know their families. They are the ones who we ally up with to circle the wagon around our youth. And Jerry was one of the main ones. Jerry would reach out to us and let us know, say, hey, the girls' basketball team need a bus to go down, to go here. The cheerleaders need a bus to go downstate. So Randy, can y'all get the funds and raise? And you know, we put a buzz out. And one thing you cannot get big-headed over, and you got to stay humble about, it is never about you. It's about the Proviso East legacy. You know what I'm saying? People hear that name, Proviso East, they're not used to second-guessing if they want to contribute or be a part of it and anything like that. And you got to be humble about that. You got to understand that someone can step in, mention that Proviso East love, that Royal Blue love, and we got a little young lady want to play basketball too. Mention that Proviso East Royal love, and the alumni is going to respond. So, Jerry, I ain't going to say you're going to be missed because I know you're going to be around. So, Jerry, congratulations on your retirement. They go
Tyshawn bombing from Steph Curry range. Rashad with the handles. Rashad was an excellent ball hand. We got another close game here. Let's see how this closes out. I think this some pride gonna kick in. Oh, that's Jerry Young right there. Jerry Young used to be the manager of the team. He's out here playing. Fast break. We interviewed her at the end. Yeah.
We moving here. Ball down low. Nice drive up into.
That's one of them Spencer brothers.
Yeah, one of the Spencer brothers.
Tyshawn easily.
A long three. Pow. Tip no good. Here comes Blue. Blue on the right side. Nice drive, nice pass. There's another three. Pow!
CC, let me say something about CC. She used to go to Proviso West first. She was at Proviso West her freshman year, and they played us here as a freshman. She would bomb 7 3-pointers on us as a freshman. She was scorching us so tough that game. I yelled out, "Whose daughter is that?" And her mama, if anybody know her mama, Sina McCray. She gonna be the loudest one in the gym. You are not gonna out loud her. She stood up and said, "That's my daughter." You know, but thank God that she ended up coming to us the next year as a sophomore. I don't know how Proviso West let her go. But she came to us the next year, and, man, it was just a great career to watch. Cynthia McCray.
All right, that's a very good story. Had a great career here at Proviso East.
Jerry Young. Shot almost got the tip.
Nice move.
Man, in a blink of an eye, it's a 10-point game. Devin Welch team went up 10 points in a blink of an eye. Now, the previous two games came down to the end. Let's see if this one will come down.
The Proviso East ladies open up the season Tuesday, December the 5th versus Willowbrook. December 5th, Willowbrook at 6 p.m. The next game would be the next day, actually, against Walter Christian Academy. So the Lady Raiders tryouts start Monday. They pick the team, boom, they go into action November and get ready for scheduled play in December.
I am excited about basketball here. Got two great coaches. Now, you got the Lady Pirates coaching staff is loaded. From varsity to freshman, they loaded. So you got Hall of Famers up and down the list as coaches for the Lady Pirates. Now, one thing I'm excited about is that me and you, we tag team at Lindop basketball previously.
Right.
Some of their players from last year, their main players are here, and they will be playing here, trying out for the team. They're going to make it.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
But it's good to know that we didn't lose Lindop because Lindop has been a hidden secret in our community. A lot of their players been going to Montini, Nazareth. So for them to come to Whitey, that's great.
And that's what this game is all about. The spread what's happening here so the community will feel comfortable about coming to your school, support your school.
Yes.
So togetherness will do that for you. Togetherness makes a winning team.
Yeah. I mean, we can't depend on just the
the assumption that they're going to come here. We got to go get these players now. If we don't, those other schools will. Let's see if Sam McCullough go in for a dunk. Oh, he takes 3. Coach Hitt is like, what? Did I teach you to stop on a dime and take a 3-pointer, Sam McCullough? Man, I'm trying to get to that concession stand. I've been seeing some of this good-looking food that's been coming in.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen tacos.
Exactly.
Do we get a We Are Mobley production credit card? Or?
You know, at Hannah and that company, they keep us busy, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I played a game here.
You've been Roman reporter. You've been the
we both have.
setup, and you've been playing. And
a stipend.
The celebration will come later.
We need a $80 stipend per game for food. You know.
We just got a text. Yeah, we got a text that somebody just told me that my job is online, so we better be careful here, man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It just popped up as an open position.
Let's meet with some of these sponsors, Trial and Error, TNT, and the rest of them. Let's meet.
I
Let's
could
talk
use
about
some
that.
bling.
Yeah.
nice
That's a
block.
nice block. And another one.
Nice block.
Now, Tyshawn Donnie would be going nuts if Donnie was, when he played for Coach Boyce, Donnie would have went nuts if he would have seen him going there like that and get his shot blocked like that. Donnie did not play, don't play that.
I miss those guys. I wish they was here today.
Yeah, Donnie Boyce, Coach Sherrill, Ford.
Yeah.
Legendary. They legacy is cemented here forever. I mean, I remember once the junior. That his summer camp was legendary at DuPage. He had Rick Pitino, all the D1 college coaches would come in for like 2 weeks. And he thought enough of Donnie and Sherrill, the three amigos, a legacy that he wanted them to come speak to his players, the campers. Kevin Spencer was a real tricky ball handler and passer when he was here. And look at him, see it on cue. On cue.
That's right on time.
Look like the referee got knocked down. Man down. Let's see if the referee is okay. He's taking his time getting up. We got a break in the action to make sure the referee is okay.
Hey, he needs to take his time. Yeah. I can understand the break in the action because I've hit 3 games here and I probably need a break in the action. But anyway, I'm stretching my voice and stretching my. Cedric is having a good time. And he's right in front of me. Ball in. 55-54 ball game. Looking low to set. Nice pass underneath for 2. Good pass and good assist. And he's celebrating on the way down. I got to remember that one. At the 7-10 mark, Cedric with the pass and the easy assist for the layup. We have a tie ball game here with 7:01 remaining. So another ball. What a great day. This is the 3rd ball game in 3+ close games. Competition at its best. Parity at its best. Oh, look at another neat, good pass. Couldn't quite control it. Back on top. Looking low. Defense underneath. Nothing easy. Pull it back out on top. Nothing easy down low. Great defense. Said with the three. Another celebration by Said. He's pointing. Thanks for the great assist. And I was able to get the easy bucket. And out and in. And out and in for two. 5 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the ball game. Long three. Pop, no good. Nice rebound. Hook shot up. It bounces around. You think you can feel it? I still have my bet on it, sir. I still have my bet that we're going to see one being punched down by Said. Nice block again. Awesome block.
He's had some good blocks this games.
Did he have that kind of defensive skills in high school?
Yeah, he was always athletic. He was always athletic. His brother played more than him though. I think his game got much better after high school.
Yeah, that's happened sometimes. You know, you mature. Long three.
Nice shot.
Good. What a game, Randall.
Sean's a good ball player.
Yeah, the highlights on him right now. He's talking to the ref. I didn't do that. But the ref said you can't do that.
I introduced him to Reggie Jordan. You know, Reggie Jordan still coaches down in Mexico. So these players, when he was here, I introduced him to Tyshawn. Who knows? Something might work out for one of them. But Reggie is a ferocious trainer. He trains you the way he was trained in the NBA. So if you think you want to play, he's going to try to make you quit. Wait, we got a game.
Got a game. High scoring game also. Check out the score.
Another one down to the wire.
Awesome 3 games of basketball.
Look at Rashad. That's a night. Rashad was a crafty point guard. He had a little young brother named Dookie that played there also. I believe that was his nickname, but his younger brother was a nice point guard too. Real crafty. I'm real proud of Rashad with his rich attitude apparel boutique in Maywood on 5th Avenue. There goes Ed McCullough, 88. Razzle dazzle. You can see the intensity picked up, Rick. Ooh. Turnover.
Yeah. 2:25 remaining in the ball game. We do have a ball game.
Got a ball game. We got to give a shout out to our champions, the 69 Pirates, the 74 Pirates, the 1991 Pirates, 1992 Pirates. We got to mention Papa Brewer, Jim Brewer, Walter Gate Williams, and rest in peace, Billy Allen. Billy Allen was a character. I met him at the last alumni game. I heard a lot about him. He's a 3-sport state all-stater.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Billy Allen. You had Ira Coswell on that 69 team. You had a Sykes on that team. I believe, was Rooster on that team?
Yes, Rooster was on that team. Yes.
69 Pirates, they did it during turbulent times here at Proviso East when there was National Guards here, race riots. Look, when I'm around my elders, I shut up. I like stories. And whether people realize it or not, I've sat down with some of the elders, and they told me some incredible stories about that time. About that. Joe Ponsetto.
Wow. Nice drive.
Shout out to Joe Ponsetto, the 74 champions.
That's exactly right.
Roger Floyd, rest in peace. Richard Westbrook.
I was looking for Ricky. I thought he was going to be here today. I seen him at the football game for homecoming.
Yeah, Westbrook.
Yes,
I call Westbrook Hall of Fame every time I see him.
He's one of the best. Yeah, he was a smart ball player.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Jerome Jubu Montgomery, rest in peace.
Yes.
74 champion. Everybody know about the 91 Pirates, Three Amigos, you know, with Mikey, Sherelle, Donnie.
Yeah.
Then you had Ray Gay.
Yeah, Ray Gay.
Kenny Davis.
Robinson was a junior on that team. Jamal Robinson was right behind him on that team.
Jamal Robinson. Tyshawn with the bomb. Got a great game. They're trying to call timeout. When they call the timeout, they're going to let it play.
They'll let them play.
Ernest Hubbard in the 1981 second place, lost to Quincy. That's a nice move.
Nice.
He took his time too. That was a good hoops IQ right there. They gonna clear out. Oh, young fella, you got a tough assignment right here, cause you know Tyshawn is coming at you. He's coming at you one-on-one, mano to mano. Timeout. Yeah. So looking at you can't just give a shout out to our champs. You gotta give out a shout out to our runner-ups too, like the 81 Ernest Hubbard, Justin Monaghan, Ernest Ashford, Tracy Henderson. Nobody expected them to get downstate that following year after the #1 team went down against De La Salle. Then you got to give up to the Keith Carter, Sterling Brown, Javon Carter, Caleb Fisher, Brandon Jenkins. I mean, that team right there was loaded. I think it was 2011. Second place in Simeon.
They were to go a tough Simeon team with Jamar Parker, right?
Yeah. When I'm arguing with the guys from the city, you know, I tell them it took like a once in a lifetime type of team to beat our second place.
Sure did, yeah.
Quincy and Simeon. Sid. Let's see if Sid McCullough. He slapped the floor. He said, "I'm ready, young fella." Is that good?
Oh,
that's game.
You know, that three-point mentality, they only needed a basket, you know, and he willing to deal it outside.
Yeah.
Took the long three, no chance for a rebound.
Yeah, I think I would have to reevaluate that one.
Yeah.
Great game, though. We had 3 great games.
Oh, yeah. So as those guys shake hands, again, to remind you that this great telecast is brought to you by We Are Mobley Productions.
I don't know if we want to get some interviews.
Yes, sir. Let's keep it going here.
Why not? Okay.
All right, so Randy's going to see if he can get a couple of interviews out there. And another great ball game. As you can see the final score, the Shorts in white, 75. Welch in blue, 74. So what a great day here. And again, just to remind you again, this telecast brought to you by We Are Mobley Production, where Hannah Mobley is our executive producer, Isaac Mobley is the owner, Omari Mobley on the camera, on the floor. Mia Mobley, also on the camera. Tanina Media, top camera. And Erica Mobley, our graphic expert and designer. All right, so we're going to hand it off to Randy.
All right, y'all. We here with some of the alumni. I watched all three of them play here, and it's good to see that they came back. And I want them to introduce themselves and to tell you about their career here, and then also what they did after they graduated from here. Here you go, Tyshawn.
My name's Taywan Johnson. I went here in 2012. I graduated in 2016. After high school, I went on to school at Kaskaskia JUCO. Then I transferred to Georgia Highlands JUCO, and from there I went to William Penn University. And right now, I'm just, staying in the gym, working out, staying ready for trying to see what I'm playing next.
I introduced Tyshawn to Reggie Jordan earlier, one of our former alumni, 86, and hopefully Reggie be able to get him down in Mexico. But man, you had a good game, man. So let them know what's up. Where you are.
My name is Xavier Spencer. I came out class of 2017. I did 2 years at Morton College, had a great season. I just recently got offered a job in Brazil overseas. I didn't take it because I'm still taking the school route, but in the future I'll be overseas.
Yeah, man. I remember a guy named Robin Davis from Proviso West played over Brazil. I'm going to connect you with him, all right? This is Mr. Razzle and Dazzle. This is the brother with the handles. You better not turn your head because he will hit you in your head with a pass. This is Kevin. Go ahead and let him know.
I'm Kevin Spencer, class of 2016. I played ball for 1 year at Ellsworth Community College, and now I went to Triton. I'm still playing here now, but now I'm just, working, doing what I gotta do.
Y'all put on a good show, man. Appreciate y'all, brother. Proud of y'all, man. Y'all real alumni, real Pirates, baby. Appreciate y'all. Anytime
All right.
y'all need anything, let us know.
It's been a long day.
Appreciate y'all.
Beautiful time here.
All right, y'all. We haven't did this shootout in a while. Alumni Shootout was brought to you by WWR Mobley Production. So we're going to take off. Good job, Coach Noelle and Coach Stubb. And we're going to pass this on back to Mr. Jerome Strickland.
Thank you, Randy.
Former ball player himself.
Thank you, Randy. Yeah, that was way back in 1973. But we had a great time today. Beautiful time here in beautiful Maywood, Illinois, off of First Avenue. Today is October 28th, getting ready for Halloween. It's kind of crispy outside, but the shorts was going here. The heat was in the building. We were bleeding blue today and watching Proviso East play. And we want to thank Coach Noelle Robinson and Everett Stubblefield for putting this great event together, along with all of their volunteers and all you sponsors out there. We appreciate your help. Great job, and we always appreciate you. So just remember, you donated. Come check us out. Check these games out. Check these Lady Pirates out, and they have a good time. So that wraps it up here from Proviso East. And again, this fine broadcast by We Are Mobley Productions. Have a good evening and a good night.
If there are any female students that you know at Proviso East that are interested in playing basketball, please come out. We would love to have you. We have conditioning on Mondays and Wednesdays, 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Open gym Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we will have tryouts immediately following that week following the alumni game, Monday, October 30th and Tuesday, October 31st. So come on out and be a part of a new tradition and a new beginning.
What is this?
A new beginning.
A new beginning. Y'all get here.
Lady Pirates basketball, let's go.
Let's go.